Warning: this show contains content and language some may find offensive. It is intended for mature audiences only. If you are easily offended, do not like to hear explicit language, or just have a whack and horrible sense of humor, you should probably stop watching right now. If you are still here, it means you are awesome and want to have a good time with us. If that's the case, we salute you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright! Found it! Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician! Give me time! I want it now! What's the matter with those spots down there?
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's the motherfucking Just Being Frank show. We got a very special show. We got a very special show. We got the I&I birthday spectacular show. Happy birthday to I&I. She'll be back down in a second. Yeah, we gotta all get our wazoos.
Blowing out the wazoo.
You're not a good blower, I can tell.
Yeah, you got to work on your blowing.
That's fine. That is fine
You
with
have
me.
to blow better than that.
You don't want to refine that.
Yeah, I don't need to.
That's something you want to work on.
No.
Yo, you
Not
blow at
me.
blowing.
You blow.
You suck.
You suck at blowing, loser.
Blowing.
So yes, it's the I&I birthday spectacular. Yeah, Lady Loves Late.
Yo, why
It's
does
all
that
good.
balloon look autistic?
It definitely does.
Oh.
It's definitely Timmer.
Oh, it's popped. There's a big ass hole in it.
That's a letdown. You know what? I specifically
it's a
wanted to
fall
see
down.
four.
That tastes good.
I specifically wanted to see
It's good
4
as fuck,
birthday
right?
balloons. And-
4 birthday?
Yeah, floating.
You
For
got
her birthday?
You got 3. You got 3 and a man down.
Yeah. So this week's show is going to be a little different. We're just going to get fucked up.
We're
And
going to let
have
I&I
fun.
run everything because she's already drunk.
She already runs everything. What are you talking about?
Shenanigans and fuck topics.
Before we get started,
fuckery.
I actually had a few topics. And
We'll call this shenanigans
we can
and
still
fuckery.
talk about shit. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, there's no specifics. Like, whatever pops up, you got something. Someone got
it's
something.
all organic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Speaking of organic, I'm about to roll up.
I like your thinking.
My
You
thinking is
don't
bad.
suck.
That's our thinking. It says fuck topics.
That's what I said.
Topics.
Shenanigans and fuck topics.
Shenanigans and fuckery.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I didn't know I was going to delete the game though because I didn't know. Oh, we should definitely play Rotten Apples.
Rotten apple.
Yeah, Rotten Apples is like Cards Against Humanity, except it's more straight to like the point. There's, you know how sometimes Cards Against Humanity you get those long ass cards. We got to There's really not any of that. It's just straight like fuck your life.
Blowing out the wazoo.
It's straight wazoos.
Straight.
Yo, so
There's no beating around
You
it. It's
didn't
just
even
right in the
really
wazoo.
start the show officially.
Hi, we started. This is the show. Yay!
Speaking of Cards Against Humanity,
Just Being Frank show.
Just being Frank, I'm your host.
He's the
Frank
host.
Novici. That's Almighty Al.
I'm
That's
that guy.
Legolas.
Big leg bitch.
That's Legolas.
I'm just here.
That's Nate Dogg.
I'm just.
I'm Big
Yeah.
Legolas Prime. Big Legolas
That's
Prime.
Nate Dogg.
We
got
got
I&I.
I&I's birthday.
Nigga, fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Big 26, fuck you on, nigga.
26.
Yo,
Damn.
26.
Birthday gal.
Yo.
26 hanging with a whole bunch of dicks. What's up?
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Blowing out the wazoo.
Blowing out the wazoo.
Yo,
But honestly, like, it's me and a whole bunch of niggas.
That's pretty much going to be the theme for tonight, though. That's what we can't. No, it's got to stay I&I's birthday spectacular.
It is I&I's birthday spectacular. What am I currently promoting? Pussy clot.
You promote.
Tell them to suck their
You
mama.
remember this beat? Get it. Shit.
get
Oh,
it.
shit.
I'm low-key fired up.
Yeah, she's going
Yo,
crazy.
I have mad drinks.
I
The
think
bottle of
she's about to
Douce
spit some
is
bars.
You
gone,
got my
nigga.
beads?
Yeah.
I bought you some beads. I got these little party
I'm not a rapper
things.
though. I do the music part. I promise you. I'm big on the production aspect.
Yeah.
Love
Are you
that
about
shit.
to produce some beats for me?
I got you.
Word?
You got the 150?
Yeah, the beat's dope enough.
for me? Yeah.
The beat's dope enough.
That's easy, no?
Nah, my thing is like I take a lot of shit.
You know what y'all should try though?
What?
Make a beat together because he's got everything right here.
Right
Yeah,
now.
it's just not all
I
down
would
here, but-
love for that. I would
do it
love
right
to
now.
do that, yo.
Because he's.
I'm
good.
actually officially about to.
And
So I have like my main shit up in my bedroom, but I'm about to actually take that shit out.
Your bedroom is your studio?
Nah,
Not the studio.
No, that's
it's
where the
nice
magic
'cause
is
I can
made.
just roll out of the
All
bed.
the magic.
I have it so I can shoot porn.
What's your flavor?
And you got the tripod set up in the bedroom.
Because I actually believe you.
I do too.
100%. I get it. It makes sense. It's Frank.
So I'm about to move the things down here.
So you're
You're
So you're gonna make porn down
You're
here?
gonna start shooting.
This is the casting couch, buddy. You're sitting on it. Yeah, I remember that spot and that spot and that spot. Yeah, no. So, but what I was gonna say is like, I'm about to move that shit down here.
Yeah.
And I'm actually getting a tax return this year.
Oh shit!
Why you didn't get one? Okay.
Last year, I had to pay almost $11,000 to the federal government.
I owe 13
while I
this
also
year.
pay taxes.
What the
It took
fuck?
5 bands from me.
What?
I owed
What the fuck?
13 bands this year.
What?
So
Oh, 13?
are y'all doing?
I'm not trying to.
going on
I'm
here?
not trying to gloat about my situation by any
Nah,
means
at all.
because my bank
That's
account's been
crap.
steadily going down because
Of
shit.
these new things.
Just
Right.
money was coming in plentiful for the past 2 years, and mind you, I'm still getting money. I'm just having to work a little bit harder for it, spend a
Yeah,
little smarter.
Same thing here because of the fucking
Shit's hitting. Dude.
Yeah,
Shit's
people
hitting.
aren't spending money like they were.
I'm telling you.
And they're spending money differently with us.
Yeah.
For some reason, we've never seen more cash deals in my life. Like I don't like cash deals at all. You need to finance. You know what I'm saying? You need to lease.
That's how
See,
you
that's the
make your
complete
money?
opposite for me.
Not really, but it's a portion.
I
Because
So
want
hold
cash
on.
deals.
Leasing over, like,
I will only lease. Ever.
you only lease?
I'll only lease.
That's why you got them shits on that shit?
Oh no, that's just part of my job. I get a brand new whip yeah.
Yeah, now you don't got to
But that's
Yeah,
the
I
thing
just-
about leasing, though. Like you,
That's why
lease,
it's dope. I even rap about it. I
you,
get
you
whips.
lease. Everybody got to get a piece of that. Like when you finance and
So
go on
people-
credit,
the
like,
first
Yo,
thing
I
though-
finance and I'm like, damn, I should have leased.
No, the
somebody-
first thing I'll tell you is this: we don't make as much per car as people would believe.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone believes like we just make like tens of thousands of dollars every sale. We do not. Sometimes I actually lose money in my paycheck when we sell a car, but we just got to get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because time is everything. Actually, I'm gonna try yours
This
later.
shit is,
I won't throw. I'll switch with you in a few minutes. You got to try this one too, though.
yeah.
You
gotta
like
try,
grape,
you
right?
gotta try this one.
You like grape?
Black ice
Oh,
is
that
something
definitely
different.
sounds
yo.
dope.
Did you make sure we live and direct?
Oh shit, I did
Yeah,
not.
we honestly, we good over here.
Let me make sure.
If we're not, we still got
direct.
setups.
What happened? Oh shit. I don't see that happening
It's
now.
I&I
That might
birthday
have to be after
spectacular.
break, unless you
Yeah, break. We do that.
You might
Yeah.
have to wrap.
unless you can hang it right over Matt.
some strippers coming.
That's cool. I'm cool with it. See,
Not
now
strippers.
that's
Don't get nobody in trouble
disappointing.
now.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Now
I'm
that's
not getting in
Oh,
trouble.
now I have a home to go to.
I would. I just go upstairs.
Hey,
Bring them on.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Bring on the wazoos.
bring on the wall.
Yo, I just want to say, big up me, 26 years around the sun, yo. At the end of the day,
You made it.
Right.
26 years.
Yo, wait until you're dirty 30.
Dirty 30. I'm throwing myself a party.
Wait
I
till
don't
you
care.
40 like the rest of these niggas.
Nah, I'm okay.
See, now you can leave.
I feel attacked.
You can straight leave.
Old ass motherfuckers. Yo, you know what's crazy, right? So my grandparents usually call me in Jamaica. They call me every year crack of dawn on my birthday, and they sing a little
Am I
birthday song.
you?
Yo, so you know what's crazy? I'm like, did somebody die? Niggas didn't call me till like 6 o'clock.
Shit, my family don't even know it's my
excuse me.
birthday.
They said, oh, I thought you was too old for that. Nah, sing the birthday song. It's not a birthday until you sing that shit.
See, sing that shit.
Yo, dead ass. Right. Don't ever switch up.
You
All right, hold on. We gotta get everyone on
You're
their
pimping.
kazoos, kazoos or whatever.
Kazoos was
Kazoos.
Yeah, one wazoos, whatever. We're calling them wazoos for this show.
Wazoo.
All right, so everyone on a count of three, everyone get one. If you ain't got one, they're over there.
I'll get you one. I don't have one.
I don't got a wazoo.
Yeah, get a wazoo.
Give me a wazoo.
Green.
And gold.
Whatever.
Green, gold, and blue. And pink, because you know.
That gold junk.
Oh,
Are we?
not too many
Oh,
wazoos.
yeah, I gotta check. Make
I
sure.
smoke a lot of
Wazoo.
green, so I'll take the green.
Hold on. Let me.
Keep that wazoo.
Opener.
Wazoo gonna
right there
do.
on the coffee.
Right there.
Wazoo gonna do about it?
Oh, you
that
know
was
about
so-
it.
Can't try to Spider-Man.
Yeah, you can get on
I got
camera.
you, I got
You're
you.
good.
I got it.
You've already been on camera, so it's not like it's nothing new.
I've never been here on camera.
There we go. Oh, damn, that shit's.
No, I don't mind.
Let that.
That lag,
That the
that lag's not that bad though. I was like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting it that soon. All right, so we're gonna get I&I on camera tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. It's
She
birthday
said over
spectacular.
there. This way? Yeah.
Birthday. Do we everyone got one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, now they're opening wine. Fucking typical women.
Oh my God.
All right.
They're coming.
My wazoo's losing life over here. Like,
Yeah,
That's because you're blowing it too much.
That sounds like a personal problem.
hey,
They make pills for that.
For blowing out the wazoo.
No, Frank,
Yeah.
when your wazoo
They do.
Pussy clap.
They're called Wazoo Blues.
Wazoo. Blue Chew Wazoos.
Blue Chew
Blue
Wazoo.
Chew? Nah, how
Chew
Blue Chew's not
Wazoos.
sponsoring
Blue
us.
Chew Wazoo.
The wazoo chew.
Bluetooth wazoo.
Blue Chew, you know Blue Chews is like Viagra.
I have no
For real?
clue. I've
I
never
heard
They
that
have
shit.
Blue Chews and it's Viagra.
I heard that shit
I've
don't
never
on
work
the
used-
at all.
Cocktails
I've never used
podcast
any
that
of
I've
that
listening
shit.
to.
You don't
They
need
literally
it.
promote that shit.
That shit don't work at all.
Promote.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
The
know.
Cocktails podcast.
Hey, mama. Hi, mama.
What up,
Hey, mama.
Cyanide birthday.
It's my
What's up, mom?
Just know this always took, precedence. I appreciate the Just Being Frank show and friends.
No, we appreciate you. And friends is cool.
And just being Frank and friends.
Frankie.
Bitch, we homies. We homies now.
Frank and the homies.
That shit hard.
Franking with the homies.
You know what's fucked up though? She's a part of the show and doesn't even follow anything or friends or.
No, that's her style.
What do you
just her.
mean?
You gotta
That's
remember,
what's up.
everybody
That's a
has
flex.
their own personal.
Like, she here, but don't wanna
personality.
follow.
It's so she can cut ties easy.
No, it's not.
No, it's not that.
It's her
My thing
personality.
is, I'm deep rooted in church. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So even like Shad, like
It's Ionized birthday, bro.
it's Ionized birthday, but he on my Facebook he posted, "Happy birthday, I." You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like niggas don't really.
He blew
my whole shit up, nigga. But I'm like, whatever. I take the respect from Uncle
Just
Shine.
delete it.
Yeah.
Delete it.
No, I'm not.
Where's
ever
he
gonna
at?
do
I'm just
that.
fucking around.
I
Where's
don't
he
know. But Thursdays is his night. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I enjoy every time I come through.
Yeah, I just.
Thursdays is his night of flight. You feel me?
Oh, he be going out and shit.
It's flight
Let me text
night.
him. He knows. He said he was coming though.
I'm about to
Nah,
say
he's
this-
probably coming.
if
Everybody's probably just
anything,
gonna be late because
yeah, I got you.
niggers and time don't go together.
Jesus. That's
Hard R.
She
Hard R out here.
Hard R.
Jesus.
But it's cool.
Just
You got your
disclaimer.
own time.
The hard R and a you people statement.
So I just want to
I am Jamaican. I am fully black.
just want to make sure everyone understands that.
I'm black and Irish, but I'm black. It's black.
Whatever. The Irish doesn't
Yo,
supersede.
black and Irish means she's like extra black because Irish are like the black people of white people.
They are.
That's true.
So it's like
It's my
you're like
birthday,
they're like
mama.
blackity black.
Ionized birthday.
Now
black.
fuck that. Polacks are.
No, they're
Nah,
Nah.
Irish were slaves and everything.
I know we're still making
Yeah,
fun
there
of.
were indentured servants, aka
Actually, to tell you the truth,
slaves.
every race that came over here wasn't like if Italians
But my
when they
thing is,
first came
before
over.
Yeah,
they
I'm not
came
trying to
over
take
here-
nothing
treated-
from
Nah,
know what I
before
mean?
they came over here.
I'm just saying whatever fucking other ethnicity they can or race they can get over here was always the subservient. They always treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? It was obviously Africans, then it was Irish, Italians.
I
all of
honestly
them.
don't know who was first.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
not-
Irish-
Actually,
I'm not-
and Asian,
But
like
Frank,
Chinese.
I'm
And,
not
not-
talking about Irish being slaves here.
I don't know who.
no,
the
that's a
first
that's a
slaves
thing
were,
here.
though. I don't
Irish
know.
over on the other island, they've always maintained their independence from fucking.
Why you
England
think
and shit.
why the whole potatoes and cabbage and where you think all that shit came from?
Oh, I know.
Shit, all I know is Polacks
Yeah,
were
the
just collateral damage.
All I could say is,
Like,
yo,
we
these-
had shit to do
allergy
with
season
nothing.
is kicking
I'm part
my
Polish too, so-
ass.
You gotta get that honey.
I gotta get that honey.
Honey's the
They got
answer
honey
to all.
and chickpea.
You can actually go to Fresh Acres.
You're
right
gonna
over
have. Well, it has to be harvested within 5 miles of wherever she's staying.
Shit is eating me up.
Why is
Like,
that? I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I'm.
Bees
You know
can
what?
control
Because
allergies.
the pollen, the
Motherfucker
bees
knows that
carry
shit, though.
the pollen
the
from
5
around where
miles,
she
though.
lives. Right,
5
from
miles,
around where
right.
she lives.
But you
where
should
she-
still get a universal. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
I wasn't trying to take your shine. I was letting you get your
Testing.
shit off.
Yeah. Oh, no.
All right, we're here. We're back.
Nate.
Oh,
Basically,
God.
what
Yeah,
it
it's
is,
for you.
is
Lord have
it's-
mercy.
because of where it's 5 miles within where you live. So the pollen that's
Right.
affecting you is going to be the shit from the pollen is going to be in the honey from the bees around where you live.
Okay, I
So
just
it's
want
going to give you an immunity
But
to
you're
what's
not
around you.
only 5 minutes from your shit, too.
Right.
though.
So like he's saying, you want a universal honey as well for that reason.
Like no bees, we actually die.
yeah.
yeah.
That's like a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I would say though is
Allegedly,
nature
anyways.
would find another way to pollinate.
That would be scary.
It would have to.
Just
What do
nature
you think would
adapted.
because there's other things that pollinate.
At that capacity,
No, that's why it would
like
be rough.
bees are like jumping flower to flower. Like,
yeah, no, it would be rough.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be rough. There's no doubt about it. Because I think you have some species of shit. You know, some birds like hummingbirds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they do it.
They spread too.
But you see like a hummingbird once in every fucking 9
We
years.
see.
Yeah, it all depends because
We see. They're mad quick.
Like, where are they?
So peep game.
Woods.
So I've done
Dude, they're already gone by the time you even think of looking for one.
Yeah.
They've already been there and are out. I'm not saying there's a bunch of hummingbirds.
Well, that's what I'm about to tell you. There are. Yo. I did a job a couple years ago at this dude's house out in the woods, still local, like around here, but in the woods, and he had a bunch of hummingbird feeders. And because of the hummingbird feeders, I shit you not, I saw fucking 20 of them. Almost all day long, like come and go throughout the day, just in that
That's
one
a big
area,
deal.
yo. They
That's
just
like seeing an owl.
They just be there, yo. Before that day, I had never seen a hummingbird.
Yeah, I told you about that
They all
one
just-
time
they
we
were
were on the
staring.
back deck.
Yes, you did.
That shit was crazy.
That shit flew up. That was when y'all was on y'all shit, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what's missing.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
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 That
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
The long awaited.
Go
Sit
ahead.
your big head down.
Look
eyes
at
on
there she
camera.
goes. Woo!
Sit your big head.
Yeah.
Big ass head.
We just like, damn.
Oh, and I got
Fresh Douce.
Fresh.
Listen, Duce turns you into a different animal.
I do say.
You gotta relax.
I'm just saying, like, Duce is... Jay-Z did something when he made Duce.
Who really promoted Deuce?
That's Jigga's
That's
shit.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
That's Jay-Z. Well, he sold it, but it was his for a while.
Big up Ho.
He made,
because
like-
at the end of the day, nigga,
Yeah.
Douce is my drink of choice.
He got the Midas touch.
Yeah, he started Douce.
Yeah, he started. He was on it. He made a lot of
Ace
bread
of
off it.
Spades.
Ace of Spades. Yeah.
Uber.
Even
Not
Cole
Gucci
said it. He's like,
Mandori.
when Ho's around, we switch to the Douce.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ace of Spades and that's what we should have got. We should have got some Ace of Spades.
Fuck that. Drink
That
some.
shit's gross, though.
Drink some
You
Cisco.
think so?
It's
Well,
not-
I don't
champagne,
like it.
if you don't
Remember
like
that shit?
champagne, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, that's true.
You like it?
Yeah, I've had it.
I
like
can't
it.
just do shit because niggas is doing it.
Right. I've never.
But
had
I've never seen
spades.
so many people do it.
I've had Moet, but I've never and Cristal.
Moet's
but I've
gross
never,
as fuck.
I've never
Yeah.
had spades.
That's like the
Cristal
that's
tastes
like the
like shit.
highest people go to is like Moet and like, but no one's just casually drinking Ace of Spades.
Unless you're Hova.
Well, yeah,
there's-
Tim-
there's
Tim's on his way right now.
visual of what's happening active.
Yeah, you haven't seen that before?
Big
I
Mark.
don't sit on this side.
Ah, that's true.
I never sit on this side.
Well, welcome.
Well, thanks.
This is my second time.
to the dark side.
I don't actually do this.
There's not going to be enough room for us to all sit over there.
You know
We
what's
taking
crazy?
over. We're gonna
do like musical chairs.
Yeah,
we can
interchange.
do that shit.
I don't mind
See-
sitting
see what
on
Ma
your
said?
lap.
Ma said that she used to have a lot of them hummingbirds on Boston Road. She left sugar water out from. They love that shit.
My name is I.
Listen,
I don't know who the fuck.
I tried whispering.
You didn't. You whispered in the mic.
That's like whispering into a bullhorn.
Like, listen.
I'm not good at this.
Yo, it's all good. You said Johnson.
So, 26 years on this planet.
26.
Mm-hmm.
man.
26.
Yeah.
What do you feel you've accomplished in
Happy
the last
solar
year?
return.
Appreciate you. Big leg. Pause.
It's not pause if you're a female saying it. I would think.
Nah, it's big bro shit. You
Oh,
know?
oh, shit.
Fair enough.
Absolutely
I'll
pause.
take that. You got that.
I don't pause. You
Pause.
know what I'm saying? I pause in certain circles. You feel me? But what'd you say? What I learned?
Yeah, what have you growth?
taken away?
Yeah, what
Yo, I've learned that like everything or everyone that says they're for you is not for you.
Big
That's
facts.
a big life lesson.
Action
Word.
is everything.
Word, that's facts.
That it's not okay. It's okay to grow out of friendships and shit. You know what I'm saying? To move past shit. I also have grown to
love white people.
Oh, shit.
That'll never be a statement that comes out of my mouth. Big up all the whites. I only have one white friend that's like.
Forgot she was smoking.
Besides
Please
Johnson.
to her being over there.
But white people ain't it for me. I'm sorry. It's at your root. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
you are evil.
A lot of white people
oh shit.
a lot of white people aren't for me either, to be honest with you.
Out of the root. You know what I'm saying? You spawned from fuck shit.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. That's just a statement I made.
Hey,
so
that's-
that's why
I can't refute.
So wait.
I can't refute
So
anything.
how did? Yeah, because I know Leg ain't gonna have that.
Go ahead.
He's a
I'm
Viking.
thinking about it.
Like, where? How do y'all
There's
feel
been
about
fuck
that?
shit in every single.
There really is.
race.
Yo, so yeah, fuck the black people that sold out
So
the fucking
everybody's
slaves.
Yeah,
inherently
but hold
evil.
on.
African-
Here's
but-
something that needs to be understood, though.
Here
Right?
we
Call it
go.
nice. I have
No.
to go.
No.
Sorry.
This is one thing though you have to understand.
Go ahead,
Way
white man.
before when everyone was on their shit. Well, whatever. All right, Jamaican woman.
Facts. I'm
What's the
staying
fuck?
strong on that shit.
So before anyone else was even intermingling with each other's colonies and continents and so forth, motherfuckers was already beefing with one another.
That's what I was getting at.
It already was somebody on some like jealous or
it was already genocide,
or greedy or whatever it is.
The
Shit.
Tibet.
100%.
That shit existed.
You think that's always been that way though?
Mm-hmm.
My thing is like,
So
what
there's always
concept,
been somebody else.
what concept
Napoleon?
came and made you
Dog,
think
since
I can own
Cain and
these
Abel.
people? That's bullshit.
There's been jealousy. There's been something
Yeah,
that's
that's
spawned
okay.
something.
That's human
That's what that
nature.
whole message is
That's
about.
human nature, and you don't even subscribe to that. So what are we even really?
But
talking
no, because
about?
there's still a message behind it. The message behind it is that at the end of the day, greed is a factor.
So hold on, do you think
or jealousy? Excuse me, in that particular.
Do you think that the Bible teaches concepts?
I think, in my
So
opinion,
you're taking a concept
can't,
off of that
I can't
story.
say I know the truth, right? But in my opinion, the Bible, if anything, is trying to speak of a way of life, right?
Okay.
A way of life of how to carry oneself that should supposed to have you closer
Common
to God.
sense,
Not,
I feel
well,
like.
it's not even common sense.
Should
It's
be.
closer to God, right?
Yeah.
Now, whether that's the Quran, the Torah, the Bible, it's all their interpretation of what they feel, or whatever. Them people that subscribe to that, of how you get closer, you become divine. If you go to heaven, you know what I'm saying? So. There's always been the dual sided of everything though of God from every religion. There's always been the merciful God and there's always been
the just God.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's always been a duality. So that's why, in my opinion, I don't even subscribe to the way it's actually written in the Bible. I don't think they're talking about like eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. I feel it's more on a we gain the capacity to procreate. That's a different conversation. Yeah, my shit's fucked up. My beliefs is crazy. My
I can't
beliefs.
subscribe to that one.
My belief sends into an alien nature, but we're not going to get into that. That's not.
No,
it's not the
you
point.
You can go get into that. We're talking about fuck shit.
But at the end of the day, you can't
She's
say
on one tonight.
But this is the biggest
do say,
argument.
I'm telling you.
This is the
do
biggest
say.
argument. You or
Okay.
nobody else can say shit because none of us really know.
It's about time this girl come out.
Yeah,
But no,
that's the thing,
none of us
I don't
really
know.
know.
Yo,
Only
so-
thing we got is faith. We got faith in how things are and our perception and our belief.
So
That's
do you know
all
what faith
we know.
is? What is faith?
Not knowing the outcome, but believing it will be whatever it is that you believe it is, but not truly knowing what it's going to be. If it will be that, you are believing that it will be that.
So
you
the
have faith.
biblical right definition of faith is a substance of what's hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So
Same thing I just said.
Give me a second.
It really is.
Give me a second.
Fair enough.
I was gonna give you your credit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Jumping the gun.
It aligns, right, with your personal definition, right? But all right. So somebody who grew up in Christianity, that's what I subscribe to. That's what my grandparents subscribe to. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I can concur. I concur fully with what your last statement was. Only because, I think the concept of like manifesting and all that, I do think it can get dangerous, right? Because like I think.
So I have a question for you.
Well, go ahead.
So I've actually been dying to ask you this.
Go ahead. Get your shit off, brother.
So you say that you subscribe to Christianity, your grandfather, your mother, et cetera, down the line, and then you talk about colonizers. But the whole reason that Jamaicans follow Christianity is from being colonized. Is that not like an oxymoron?
But that's taking a good situation from a bad
But
thing.
in the same breath, right?
You know what I mean?
The reason Jamaicans hate gay people, right, is because the colonizers established this thing where, as the strongest man, I'm gonna fuck you in your ass. You know what I'm saying?
But they weren't the only ones that
So
did that.
we don't subscribe to that, but we subscribe to the. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they weren't the only ones that did that practice.
I agree, but at the same time, I
Do
know.
you say fuck
only,
Greeks?
I only know off of that because that's.
You ever watch Spartacus?
No, but my point.
I haven't.
My point is simply for the reasons that you say what you say. I totally understand and I get it. I relate. Like I
couldn't choose
understand.
what I was.
No, I'm not faulting you in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
I'm not faulting you in any way.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
But
Trust I don't take offense. It's all conversation.
You're right. It's just conversation. Damn, now you made me lose my train of thought.
No,
Fuck.
I'm there.
I know I lost my train of thought.
I'll
Go
bring
ahead.
it back to speed.
Pop
So you're saying how can she call you guys colonizers and then follow the religion she's following?
That was
He's saying
there was
that.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There was
Because
something
I don't have a
about to
religion.
say. Right.
I'm not
he doesn't
atheist,
either.
but I don't have a religion.
But he's saying hers. How could she say this, that, and the third about the colonizer and then follow what the colonizer
So
brought?
at the end of the day, I can't dispute that I have colonizer blood in me. I'm fucking white.
Wait,
Like,
hold on. We're getting off the beaten
Let's
path.
get off it. Go ahead.
Nah, we're not getting off that.
I'm following exactly what's happening here.
The only thing that I ever say to anybody, right? This is why I never push my belief really on anybody. I just state very matter of factly of what I believe.
Belief and faith are both lies.
So
I'm about to roll some shit.
I'll expand on that after you finish. I said, you heard me? Big head, you heard me?
Go ahead. I have a huge head. It's
Belief
not even
and faith are both lies.
Belief and faith
are both lies.
So what do you define belief as?
So belief has the word lie in it for starters. Right? So that was given to you by the divine to show you the encoding that it's a lie, right? So
But English is bullshit. Let's start there.
Agreed.
English is bullshit.
Agreed.
But that's also where the word God came from.
I don't think we use the correct words for shit.
Now I remember what I was going to say.
It would be in Aramaic or something.
So like Jesus is not Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is Yeshua.
Before we get there, I'm going to show you why belief in faith is a lie, right?
Go ahead.
To believe and to have faith, you're automatically separating yourself from the thing that you're saying that you're a part of.
So you don't think... Okay.
So what would you define yourself to that gives you your
you're
opinion?
You're supposed to use words like I am and I will.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
I don't have faith in anything and I don't believe anything. I either feel something or I am something.
True.
So
Actually, that's the truest shit you could ever say right there.
Because if you have faith in something, you're basically hoping for something. And that means you don't believe in it, right? And to believe means that it's outside of yourself and your own personal understanding. But you have an understanding because you have the relationship with that higher being. So you should only be that being. And that doesn't take away from whatever it is that you're believing in, so to speak.
So
that's you.
You have to become one with whatever it is that you're subscribing to. The moment that you make it separate from yourself is the moment that you create a separation from you in it.
Well said.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But flesh is still flesh, right?
No. Nah.
You don't think
your
they can-
energy.
You know, it's a crazy...
I was about to say
yes,
that. We're talking about
but
energy.
also flesh.
No,
everything.
This is energy and flesh.
But that goes off of the whole simulation thing. That's not.
You know what it is? Everything is a consciousness.
Can I ask a question?
Everything's a
Yo, go ahead, ask your question, babe.
I'm sorry, it's kind of random, but not really. So instead of saying like, I believe, if that's not something you're supposed to say, what would it be? Like, from my understanding?
No, it's I will or I feel. So instead of saying you know something, you feel it. And instead of saying you believe something, you say you are.
I feel like feelings.
No, feelings.
So you would say I feel that.
I believe in ghosts.
I am.
I feel.
No, I'm not
ghosts.
talking about the self. Like, you know, when you're.
No, it's not the self. It's the us. It's the we.
So-
it's all a part of being one.
So my shit is everything is possible, but is not until till it's confirmed it is. You understand what I'm saying? Or like what I see. So like I believe anything's possible, but until I see it, shit don't exist.
I just want to know the proper
You know what I'm
way
saying?
would
Because
say
that
it.
keeps me open-minded to the thought of anything could possibly be the spawn of creation, origin of this, all truth of that. But until I see it,
Right. So words are magic. That's why they were given to us, right? The moment that you start believing in that you need a belief in order for you to have validation for whatever it is that you're trying to attach yourself to is the moment you actually don't believe. It's like you're trying to convince yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to
But
say
when
that.
you have a faith, so to speak, and you have a connection and you have a relationship and you have an interaction at that capacity, you don't need to remind yourself of that.
Right.
So I had this conversation with Antar because it's like
I'm good.
You keep thinking that you need to protect your family, but if you pray 5 times a day and you believe in the law at the level in which you do, you don't really need these things. You know what I mean? Only a person that's in my position would need the things to protect because I don't subscribe to something at the level in which you guys do.
And
Once you guys believe in something at that level, it's got your back. And I can't understand anything other than that.
But
And
that's
why
assuming
So is
that it's
reality
real.
not a thing?
but no,
I think reality is a perspective.
Reality is perception.
so So one of the things that I realized, right, is that first and foremost, everything's much more grounded in how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And then kind of spawns from there. But I know there's also like there is an energy, there is something there, because like again when we talked about the hummingbird coming up and shit, that was like my brain was open to that, so it changed all types of possibilities. So it's like it makes it so if you're closed-minded and you're going to be on like one like train of thought, then like the rule out of any possibility like is like you quell that, you quench that, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't allow that to blossom. So when you experience new things and allow your brain to open up, you'll be amazed to what you can actually experience.
Just being open-minded. So
I will say, like when you just conform to one train of thought, it blocks out all types of possibilities to me, and things are. I feel like life is just so much more energetic, like energy induced, and open up to possibility. Like, you know, it's a crazy theory. If everything started with one ignite of a consciousness.
Well, this reality, they've injected ideas, right? Everything is an idea, right? So you would have to, for you to believe, to me, right? For you to believe in it the way that you believe in it wholeheartedly, you would have to drop out the womb doing it. And it can't be taught. I dropped out like this. There's nothing that can be taught to me. Everything is an experience.
So, you know, it's funny. Whole time Frank was talking, right before he started speaking, I would love to have somebody on the show that also was like indoctrinated into this specified on the same level as I
belief system.
Yeah.
That's somebody for you.
I can never denounce nothing because I've seen things. You know what I'm saying?
But
I've experienced
that keeps falling because something.
But that's the beauty in your experience.
On the low. All right, we got this in a second.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of your personal experience, right? But again, every time that you think that it's a experience happening outside of yourself, you take away from your own self-power. Like you think that there are miracles happening.
I don't think I could do, like, my thing is I don't think everything is done in your own power.
It has to be, because even this is an idea. Like, even if you believe in God, this is his idea right here.
Yeah.
Right? So everything is an idea.
Free will is not a thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's consciousness.
Yeah. Like, you consciously, even subconsciously think things into existence.
Right.
And therefore it exists.
Well, okay. I can't subtract from us being powerful beings, correct?
You do the moment that something.
I do not.
You do. I'm saying.
I do think like subscribing is.
But how can we have the same power as a higher being?
The breath of life.
But how can we manifest something if the higher power manifested us?
Saying. I don't know enough about manifestation. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I know it's a thing.
But what I'm saying to you is, how can you believe in both?
I can't. I don't understand.
They literally contradict each other.
Do they?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
something I need to
you.
learn. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't.
Well, so they're right. So then you got some learning to do.
So no, it's not even that. Don't say that.
I don't mean it like I don't mean it in a derogatory way at all.
Okay,
but not in any way, shape, or form. I'm not trying to be derogatory.
A sober conversation that I'm having, not sober.
So,
knowledge is power, yo. Like, I'm just trying to arm you.
I'm gonna always watch it back and learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think that's
hell yeah.
I think that's true.
Like, I literally on my arms it says knowledge is power, and the other one says so arm yourself. Like, I firmly believe in learning from other people and teaching, and you know what I mean?
So what's your perspective on the difference between manifesting and
a higher power?
Yeah.
Well, my point to that was, if a higher power, whatever your higher power
you said they go against each other.
Well, here's what I'm getting at. Okay. Whatever your higher power is, it created you, because you believe in that higher power and that being your higher power, so hence it created you. So if it's creating you, how are you also creating situations and things? How can you have the same power as your higher power? You can't. So they contradict each other. It's either it's one or the other.
I mean, I feel like manifesting can also be looked at like when you're praying, though.
You know what?
Again, that's just another word for manifestation.
This is the crazy shit.
It's the same shit to me, honestly.
We are the gods.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But again, it's everybody's perspective.
Of course.
It is.
Yeah. Everything in a sense is a god of something else. gods are things that control or are involved with a certain situation. You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, you peel up so like anything that lives below the ant, like whatever subatomic level could be,
the ant would be its god.
But then going, and then to the next thing, like the ant
chain.
Yeah, the birds think the fucking biggest land animals.
It's like the food chain.
Like God. Yeah, whatever. I'm going extreme with it, but it's crazy when you think in that realm of possibility, though, because like any type of situation where a thing is above a thing to enough degree can be considered godlike.
Jamaica in the building.
Honestly, the way I kind of look at it, and this is just whatever people believe in is what people believe in. But it's like people who believe in whatever religion they believe in, they're God or gods, right? I look at it like this. It's like, regardless of the fact I still have to put that work in and get out of bed and do whatever I'm going to do every single day, but I have that knowledge that whatever I follow, that deity has my back every day I wake up.
Or else why follow it?
You know what I mean? Right. It's like that. So you have the belief, but you still got to put that work in regardless. It's like.
But they taught you that was a deity, is what I'm trying to tell you. That's really your higher self. You guys keep creating this other person, not that. Like there's 3 parts of oneself.
But also, can it?
That's where the Trinity comes from. And once you have those in alignment, is when you become deified yourself. And if you keep calling yourself a man and a woman, you will give into the temptations of a man and a woman.
But you are a man.
No, you're not. The moment that you consider yourself a goddess is the moment you move like one. You create the space for yourself. I'm telling you.
You manifest it. You are what you believe you are.
No, that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, you keep saying believe, and I keep telling you that that's a lie. I'm telling you I am. You keep saying I'm not.
Damn, that's a...
Not I am.
I'm saying, but you are.
Almighty.
But it's true.
It's not like it's just me. It's y'all. Why you think we work the way that we work? We all have that. That's divinity at its finest. You keep calling it normal stuff. Like, it's not normal.
I just want to say,
we stick out.
This is a sober conversation.
The capacity is not here right now.
Because I was fired.
You started.
I did. Listen, I was crazy. I told you, it hits me in waves.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you. 10 minutes and I'll be like, so as I was saying.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Fucking colonizers.
That's what started it.
Yeah,
she called them colonizers.
They are.
And got right into
They're Caucasian.
Yeah.
They have the blood of the fawn.
I can't deny it.
But so do you.
I do.
I do too.
And you know what's crazy? Actually, my grandmas are white.
But why do we but why
the other 2 people I like?
For the same reason that we're called colonizers. It's the same reason why you have that. But I get it.
Yeah, even they're questionable.
But you notice. But if
sometimes they get good cookies. That's about it.
I didn't say we were the first slaves. That's unknown to me. But what I was gonna say,
I think there's been slaves since the dawn
Just so
of
you
man.
know.
The concept of owning motherfuckers.
It's crazy.
Just so you know, I only
crazy.
own my own situation. Just so you know. That's all I own.
That's your disclaimer.
Never think anything above that.
Disclaimer.
I can never contest. I can never contest anything beyond what I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the extent of how everything exists to me.
He is who he is.
Yeah.
So speaking of owning, I found out today that a guy in New York at one point, I don't know what year this was, but at one point he owned a tiger in an apartment
in New York.
Yeah, you're wildin'.
Listen, and an alligator.
Had a scratching post for him.
And an alligator, and they got into a fight.
Where is he getting?
And an alligator.
This is
into a fight.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm serious.
Hold on. Where is he getting these animals, and where are you getting this information from?
Online.
Get a pad.
It's like the
Get a pen and a pad.
I've been really,
It's only real 'cause it was online.
I've been really digging in.
I see.
Why'd you do that hand gesture? What the fuck?
That sounds
But
like
yeah,
the
so they
On
got
the alligator?
They got into a fight, and of course, this guy tries to break him up.
Oh,
you try to
Why
break
would
up
So
like
where is he? He's out of
In the
here.
middle of both of them.
He's dinner.
He's done.
Right.
Trying to break them up. He's
Stupid
finished.
ass.
No,
He's
yeah,
done.
that shit's
Trying to break him.
that shit is what it is.
He's
So
still
how do we know that that's what happened? How do we know they didn't just turn on him?
I don't
They
need to
did,
know
that's what
or
I'm
not.
telling you.
The story
How do we
alone
know they
works
got
for
in a
me.
fight and he tried to break it up?
That sounds crazy. As
Nah,
fuck.
but think about
like-
it. Yeah,
Was there
listen.
somebody there to see it?
Yeah, you know what I'm learning?
Good
Leg, you know what I'm learning? Who gives a fuck?
About that?
Like, it's a story. That's a great story.
It is.
No, we were talking about owning.
Yeah.
I know what we're talking about.
Oh.
This is a great story.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Trying to give the guy a fucking compliment.
Jesus Christ is a whole
thought you
nother
said who
story.
gives a
See,
fuck.
you're
It's
not
like,
allowed.
don't ever say I look.
No, you're just not allowed to have an opinion because you're white. I'm playing.
Whoa.
See?
Who's the colonizer now? Who's the colonizer now?
We've earned it.
White side's coming out, isn't it?
Switch it up.
I can do that though.
You want payback for
I can do
Poland?
that. I can do that. I do because it's still fucked up out there.
Whatever, dude. You make catch up. Dude,
No,
it's cool.
it's classism now though. It's
Yeah.
different.
I actually don't know if that fact was
Lady
correct. I
Darling.
just stated that.
I don't either. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Can you look
What
at
happening?
4 and turn it down a little bit?
Dude, that's fire. She knows our numbers.
Also 1.
Without having.
Nah, it's great.
Without
I
even
can't-
having a
I'm
look
getting
at
You guys
it.
ever hear
Don't
the
turn it
glitter?
down
Is that
anymore.
good?
You guys ever hear? You guys
Is that good?
Turn one back up.
You guys.
No.
Yeah.
You're not even talking yet. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. Turn what now?
1 a little up.
A little up.
Just a little. Don't
Okay.
go crazy.
Right there.
But you guys
He gets
being
low.
women, have you guys
Yeah.
ever heard of the glitter
Dude, because the
conspiracy?
mic's out. I can't hear
What's this?
myself.
A little
That's what I'm
more.
saying. I'm
I've
telling
never
you.
even heard of this.
I'm cracking heads open.
What is the
What's
glitter
that?
conspiracy?
That no one actually
Check.
knows what glitter is made out
I'll
of.
sit back here.
That's
Yeah,
better.
we good.
And they won't tell you.
Let's go right there.
What?
Thank you.
You could look it up.
That's a good question. What is glitter?
Glitter.
4 up a little bit.
No one knows what glitter is made out of, and they will not tell you what glitter is made out of.
Outta here.
In fact, if you go to a factory where glitter is being manufactured, they will not let you
Don't
into
even
the
need-
areas where it's
Doesn't
being
even need to be over
manufactured.
there.
You're right. You're full of shit.
I'm dead serious.
You sit on a
She's
throne
on
of
your
lies.
job.
No, I sit on the throne of truth, my guy.
The throne of truth. The throne. Yeah, I missed 3 days of work last week
Did you?
before a long weekend.
Did you have a good excuse?
Somebody has their phone very close to that, and it has to move.
Look at leg.
She
Controlling
Yo,
shit
you
from
gotta
the
start
couch.
Paying her, dog. She is too good at this shit. She knows
Yo, as soon as I
numbers
get-
and
No,
when
I'm
stuff
just used
is
to it.
near
But
stuff.
that's how she is though.
I'm
In every
I'm meticulous, and
Not-
element,
Yeah.
that's how she is.
That's
dope.
why I love her.
but
Yeah.
people can't take it. They don't like it. But
We could take it. That's all that
She
matters.
has
Yeah.
a colonizer that's in
No
love with her.
pause.
Somebody.
Colonizer.
I have a control problem. I do.
I do too.
I can address it, and I can accept it. It is
Because
what
I'm
it
a
is.
colonizer.
Don't look at it as a control problem.
It's in her blood. That's why she's trying to control every motherfucking thing.
I like to control my setting and my environment.
Is it
Yeah,
chicken
no,
time?
listen.
And the second
I love it.
shit
You're gonna have to
shit
suppress
gets out
that
of hand,
gene.
That's not a fact. I get the fuck up out of there.
Nah, yo, listen, she's doing perfectly
You don't
great.
believe in alchemy?
I don't know what that means because I'm drunk. So I know what it means.
I can Google it.
Right here, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
You guys should try that.
Yeah,
instead of
no.
controlling
You can't
things.
Google shit. Whoever got that, gotta move it.
It's not me.
It might
I
be.
know it's. We know who.
He's smoking away.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we got.
And I know that might be annoying. I'm sorry, guys.
We got a
but
little
this
bit
is
of a-
literally kind of.
we got a
That's
little
your
bit of a
My
problem
brain
in
is
this
wired
bitch.
like that. Yeah. God bless America. God
Should
bless
we all
you.
do a birthday shot?
I think
not
we should
doing
do
another shot.
a few birthday shots.
Excuse me. Yeah, we need it. We need to
Another
catch up.
shot? No.
I feel like we're just not.
You guys didn't
we
take
need
a
more.
shot. You guys didn't take a shot.
I'm ready. Where's the shots?
Chill too.
You gotta take some shots, not just a.
He kicks the bottle back.
Cyanide birthday.
Let's go.
Where you?
Everybody watching, if you got something, take it with us.
You gotta turn up playlists on that iPad or laptop. You got
The iPad.
Wait, start dancing.
Strippers will be here.
Hey, move the coffee
She
table.
said the strippers are gonna be here.
So they
15
most
minutes.
definitely know what
Whoa,
glitter is
whoa,
made
whoa.
out of.
Strippers
Oh, the strippers.
It was all a
The
joke.
strippers.
I will be homeless.
Listen, yo.
Just
So
making sure everybody's
That'd
awake.
make for
That's all.
They
Great
most
show, though.
definitely
Spice it
know.
up.
I
It'll
will
be
make
fun.
sure.
You seen Color Purple?
Yo, they
It'll
most
be like
definitely
when
know
they
what
turn-
glitter is made out of.
No, you remember?
And they know where it's manufactured. The only thing they
It's
don't
not-
know.
this is not
no,
true.
I'm reading it.
Strippers are
They know where
innocent.
it
Come on
comes
now.
from, what it's
Strippers
made
are
from.
innocent.
Bro, there's a
confused.
whole
What's happening?
documentary
On what?
where they arrived at the glitter factory
Yeah, they're talking about that right here, and one of them let him in.
and told him he will not go in that room.
Weaver tried to visit each of these companies. Only one grudgingly allowed her inside. The company, GlitterX, was secretive about its numbers, but it did reveal that the most popular glitter color by far is silver.
The color?
Yeah.
What?
No, what is it made out
Why
of?
are we talking
They,
about
it
glitter?
says it right
made
here.
out of, like,
Says it right
made
here.
out
Hold
of
on.
glitter.
I don't know.
Polyurethane.
It's aluminum
I'm missing it.
metallized polyethylene.
Thought we were talking about strippers.
Terephthalate.
That's what
and
I
it
was
takes
saying.
1,000
not
years to
here.
biodegrade.
It takes
and
what?
1,000 years to biodegrade, and most of the world's supply is produced in New Jersey at 2 different glitter manufacturing companies.
Fun fact.
Mm.
Fun
That's
fact.
bullshit.
Okay.
that I will probably
But this is the
forget.
same
Why do you think they call it a
I got
fun
it off
fact?
the internet, just like
I
you
don't
got
know.
yours off the internet.
Like, what
Which
makes
one
a
is
fact
true?
fun?
Watch this.
I think I need
So now,
to move back
this is
to
the
my
first time I'm gonna
I don't
do
like
this.
it out here.
Like it in the camera.
A counter.
Fun
We're gonna
fact.
swap someone out.
A rebuttal?
I don't think I like this.
Who wants to come over here?
Who wants to sit on the couch?
Yeah,
The casting couch
very much
Yeah.
behind
with
the scenes.
legacy.
I mean, I'll switch up. I could smoke.
You said
No,
that,
no,
You said that way
no,
too,
no, no.
too
You
sus.
said
Pause.
Way too sus.
Pause.
Pause.
No, I think the
Pause.
birthday girl needs to stay on the couch.
I'm not on the couch, so I'm
Absolutely
chilling.
not.
Like that's
I think you should.
whatever.
It
Who's
won't
on
happen.
should be worried.
You want to make a bet?
Yo, wanna make a bet? It was
I
like one word
promise you
for
I
her.
win.
Yeah.
That was it. How the
'Cause you know
Italian be
what's
like,
crazy?
forget about it. She was
I
like,
have
wanna make a
keys
bet?
in the car. That's
Skillful.
me having to control my environment. It's a problem.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Ting.
hey, acceptance is the first step.
Would you like one?
Of course.
Which one you want?
I don't
Uh-oh.
She
care.
said, of course.
Dog, fish head.
So
There's
From-
gin crush,
from
vodka
yesterday
crush,
to today
vodka soda, and vodka
To today.
lemonade.
is it chicken time?
Chicken time.
Chicken.
Chicken. Oh,
Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. That gets a little
Hey,
crazy.
Colin,
I know it's shot time.
Do you guys
Hey,
like
Colin.
chicken?
I love
Shut
chicken.
up.
Do you like watermelon?
Do I like what?
Watermelon?
Hell yeah, I like watermelon.
Hell yeah. I just don't, I hate the
You grew up with
candy,
Hello?
Joe.
I'm a black person that
Fuck
does not like
watermelon.
watermelon.
I second that.
You know,
I'm not really.
I like
Honestly, I'm not
watermelon,
really big on it
cantaloupe,
either.
Honeydew.
grape.
I,
I could do honey.
Honeydew is hilarious.
Honeydew is fire.
My favorite is mango.
I like
I just
cantaloupe
feel
a
like
lot.
mango hits.
You don't want that
That's
one?
it.
Mango's good too.
Mango,
me get
everything.
one
The
of them,
flavor, dried, wet, whatever. It's good. Pause.
Who wanted one of these?
All right, they're all
No, guys,
What's
I'm
your
being
name?
serious because I just ate
don't
dried
disagree.
mangoes before I came here.
Nah, I was tuned out and all that. All I
Dr.
was
Fox with dried
tuned out.
mangoes.
All
Yeah,
I
I
heard was
get. I
dry
buy
and
the
wet.
dried mangoes.
Those are gross.
They're
Okay.
so good from
Dried
Costco.
fruit is not okay.
Really?
Dried mangoes are
I fuck with
excellent.
dried fruit.
Fuck with dried
Vodka
fruit.
soda.
I threw them in my smoothie one day
Eat the
too.
fresh fruit.
Dried kiwis are fire.
That's what I call the wet one.
The wet.
Oh, wet
The
one.
fresh is the wet.
Fresh is the wet.
Fresh is the way.
Yo, fun fact.
Yo, Rasta.
Yeah.
Video.
Now you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Very
So big shout out to I and I
Yo,
and
yo,
our
yo.
Earth Strong.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
up you.
Happy birthday.
Big up me.
You hear that?
Big up us. Big up we.
You know, some people just born at one time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Only the people
We're the
at the
best.
hospital celebrate them rest of their life. There's nobody, you know?
Mm.
But that person right there that you're looking at, the phenomenal person here,
Appreciate you.
and the fact that we have, you know,
Agreed.
a chance to share lifespan with her. Don't take it for granted.
Hell
Big
That's
up
a
yourself,
fact.
I and I.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Straightforward.
He came. Oh yeah, grab your wazoos. He came to show love.
He said, grab the wazoo.
Grab the wazoos. He came to show love today.
That's
See, you don't see enough of that. You don't see enough of people just showing up to whatever
Show
the fuck
up.
to show up and
That's
show
facts.
love. It's just everyone wants to come for a bad time, and it's corny as fuck.
Yeah, or they wait till like some shit happens, somebody die,
It's
or
like it's just corny. You don't ever like, yo, I'm glad to be here with all of you. And people are just like, what the fuck?
You have to get
I'm always in
What
that.
do you want?
Yeah,
I'm always in
what's
that though.
going
That's
on?
me. I'm the one to make it mad emo out of nowhere. I love you.
Really? You're one
I
of
love
them?
you.
I love you, man. I love you.
We're together.
We all together forever.
Forever.
Mom said I have my Earl Grey tea toast. My mom drinks Earl Grey too.
Shout out to
I really
moms.
like these.
Thank you.
Those are cute. I've been looking at them too.
They're still
Those are
icy.
nice. I think my daughter has those actually. Those are cute.
That tattoo is not okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's my zombie
Face.
leg. I'm gonna get a zombie
right.
back here too.
so
Over
here,
Like-
yo,
Yeah, I got another one on this side.
you heard me?
I got two
Here's
zombies.
where it gets rectified.
You watched The Walking Dead?
Yeah, but that's not why.
Black at
You heard me, leg?
It was just fun.
So you're
I have.
the type
Hold
of
on one second. I have a bunch of
Sorry.
meaningful tattoos. So
Oh, now you want to hold on. Now that
My
there's
bad. Go
a
ahead.
camera.
Nah, go ahead. My bad.
So one fact is that it takes 1,000 years
I just said
to
that.
make. Yeah, because this
Biodegrade.
is your article that you didn't finish reading.
That nigga
Because
said,
it's reading it word
this
for
nigga
word.
said you
Yeah.
can't read.
So
you can't
no, he reads
summarize?
fine. I
Yeah,
like
couldn't paragraph.
Leg teaches me stuff all the time. So, but check it out. So, one of the companies wouldn't let it in, like you said, right?
One.
That's
let them in.
important.
No, one let them in.
One didn't. One
yeah,
did.
there's two. One didn't. One did. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So I'm talking about the one that didn't.
Okay.
You're talking about the one that did, right? So although one let us know what they're using, the other one would not. And then there's a company that buys glitter and will not tell
they
you what
wouldn't
they're.
tell us who that company
You didn't
was.
read all that.
But that's because that's not what you were talking about. You said you don't know what it's made
But
out of.
it's still
And I
counter
said,
to the
yes, we do.
argument.
But it goes more into the secret.
But that's not what you were talking about.
This is all secretive shit.
You were talking about that we don't know what glitter's made out of, and we can't go in there.
But why didn't you read the
Because
other
it
fun
wasn't
fact?
pertinent to the.
It is pertinent
Yeah,
because
it
there's some
is.
secret shit going on.
There, I'm not denying that they won't tell us who the one person who buys the most glitter. They won't tell us their name. Who gives a fuck?
He does what the government does. He only tells you
There's
one
a
part
whole-
of the story.
Yeah. There's a whole company that will not let you in to let you know
But
what's
that's
going on.
not what you were talking. No, that's not what you were talking about.
No, it's
though.
50-50.
Fucking politic.
So the company that let you in told you what they're using, but the company that wouldn't let you in is not telling you a goddamn thing.
So there's
and then the company that's
wait,
buying
so
it all
multiple
won't tell you
materials
why.
you're making glitter out of. You're saying?
Yeah, there's two, and they're both out of Jersey.
Yo.
No, you're not hearing what I said. Materials, not companies.
The other one is not letting you know. If it was
That's
using,
a company.
If
So
it was
what
if it
material?
was using the same thing, don't you think they would just let them in?
How many things you think they use to make glitter, bro?
I don't know. That's why I brought up. That's why I brought up the glitter
I'm just
conspiracy.
saying, like, no, I
That's
get it.
funny.
I'm not arguing. Well, I am arguing.
if
with
we're
you.
smoking the same weed, I'm like, yo, no, don't hit this. This is different.
Nah, but weed is different in the sense of we know where weed comes from and how.
Bro, if the jig is up, the jig is up. Why won't they let them in?
because they don't have to.
No, because they're making it with
I don't
something
have
else.
to. I don't have to let you in my house. That
That's
don't mean
what
I'm up to
niggas
no
old.
good.
Nah, they're making it
Not
with
the
something
jig.
else.
This guy's talking about militant
Nah, fuck
state.
that.
Yeah, they're making it with something else, and then you got
He
people
said the
buying
jig
it
is
that
up.
won't tell you. Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna catch somebody do
Yo,
something
you know
wrong,
what's
like,
crazy?
Yo, what is
Yeah.
the jig though? What is the jig? Is
I
my
don't know.
question.
Any kind of fuckery, pretty much.
And
You
why
can
is
turn
it
that
up,
into
though?
glitter.
Well, he said, "Where does cute as a button come from?"
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that was my shit. I was like, who the
Wow.
fuck looked at a button and be like, that shit is cute? Like,
That's actually funny.
like what the? Where did that come
Cute as a
from?
button.
These sayings, like,
Where the
what in tarnation? Like, where did that come from?
Like, why would it be a button?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who would look at a button and be like,
Hilarious.
Holy smokes!
holy smokes! Like,
Yeah,
somebody
but
was getting high in the chapel. Like, what are we
I
doing?
don't know.
I can
Holy
answer that.
smokes.
You know.
Like, I
I
don't
can
know. What-
answer that.
Yo.
Let's hear it.
Suffer and succotash.
I think that was just a nigga on the list that couldn't say shit right. I think that's what that was.
The speech impediment.
Go ahead, big dog. I want to hear
It was
this.
a cat, actually,
Yeah.
They sometimes feed glitter to animals.
so they can track them via their feet.
See, you
Here it
didn't
is.
tell nothing. Like this guy,
But that wasn't pertinent. Well, it had nothing to do with what we were talking. Well, it does.
it was
but
a
wasn't what we were
conspiracy.
talking about.
That's all a part.
Yeah, so
You were talking about what it was made out of. That's what I addressed.
no, but about it existing.
I
Right?
started with anybody heard the glitter conspiracy. So you're right on a part of it. I did say something else.
that's the
that you-
only part that I commented on.
No, you didn't give us the whole conspiracy.
Because the only
I'm
part I
over it.
commented on
I'm
was
over it
the
now.
part that you
but
said.
there's mad shit going on that you didn't
Well, yeah, but you didn't talk about the mad shit. You talked about that. So I
talked
commented
about the
on
glitter
that.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
Face is a conspiracy.
Yeah, listen up. Probably that second company is buying from the first company.
There you go.
Yeah, that's they say be
Good point.
they say
So-
stupid
It
shit.
will burn.
That's why they won't tell us.
Yeah.
Because they're just buying it from them.
No,
That's
because
awesome.
Something that
no,
shit
because
up.
no, seriously.
Yo, King Sanity said, I'm addicted to putting hand sanitizer in my pee hole. Will it cause any harm?
Wow.
Does it burn?
I would have said that's not very sanitary, but actually it is. It's literally sanitary. I mean,
That's extra as hell.
Like,
I don't have
at what
clap
point-
anymore.
Why did you?
I don't-
Why did that cross your
Like, at what point are you doing that?
Right.
Though? Is that like before
The
you're
tip.
putting it in?
just part of it.
After you put like when?
sanitizer in your?
It's the part of his self-care.
The pee hole. Like that's
It's self-care. That's what it
That's
is.
great.
But when are you doing that?
Self.
During
Regardless,
his,
it's all wrong.
When you get
is
out
it
of the shower.
post shower?
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
It's
a
not
skincare
right.
routine. That's what it is.
hold on.
Listen, King of Sanity.
It's a regiment.
You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop. That ain't okay.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey.
Eczema
Hey, live your truth.
on your goodies.
Yeah.
What?
I've seen glitter. And
That's called
sanitizer.
herpes.
Who's that? God damn.
I'm just saying that's not eczema.
Yo, no, I just thought it like what?
Wait,
Eczema
what?
on your crotch?
Eczema on
She
your-
said eczema on your goodies.
What if
That's
someone
called
does have
herpes.
eczema on their
Yeah,
crotch, though?
some
I mean,
people
Nah,
do
that's
have
herpes.
They
eczema
got
really
eczema
bad.
on their crotch.
I don't think it's eczema anymore.
that's an
It's now
itchy
called
situation.
herpes.
Itchy.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Dandruff.
That's
That's
fucked
called
up.
I'm staying the
I've been
fuck
blessed
away.
to not have
That's what
eczema.
that's
Nah,
called.
listen. If
Yeah.
it's down
Thank
there,
God.
it's graduated from eczema to herpes. It's no longer called
Graduated?
It's untouchable.
eczema. You don't call it eczema anymore.
Yo,
It's graduated.
It mutated, whatever you want to call it.
It's got his
Either way,
cap and gown and
Eczema.
graduated.
Eczema goes like that. Gets
No, that's my point.
don't know.
If it's down there, it ain't eczema.
It shouldn't.
no, but some people have really,
Flaky.
really bad eczema.
Yeah, and they have what's that other one?
whole body.
Psoriasis.
Psoriasis. That's what I'm thinking of.
So
That's what I'm
that actually does happen
Psoriasis.
in those areas.
psoriasis of the
That actually
crotch?
does.
So you get like dinosaurs.
It happens everywhere.
That sound.
And that's kind of messed up because you'd assume someone's got
That's funny.
herpes.
What?
Stuck
Wants you
veggie
to be
straws up her
healthier.
butt.
It's
Wants me to
getting
eat
weird.
healthier.
Ew.
That's awesome.
Ew. Eating anything
Salted
up
or
the butt,
unsalted?
It sounds disgusting.
Have you ever
That matters.
tried to sip through a veggie straw?
Yes.
Oh.
You have?
Yeah.
Sip what?
I have kids. That was their snack, so we did like fucking around.
What'd you sip?
I don't remember, juice or some shit.
It
V8.
actually
But it worked.
worked?
Yeah, it worked.
They drink V8 out of the veggie straws. That's what it was.
Yo, cut it out. Bloody Marys.
Bloody Mary.
Yo, that would.
No, Bloody
can
Marys
we-
are good as shit.
No, time out. See, I got a thing with Bloody Marys. That's a
Nah.
breakfast drink. I do, and this is
can't
why.
do it.
See, who
Yeah,
woke
Bloody
up?
Marys are
Think
good.
about what's in a Bloody Mary, right?
You said you're white?
It's got V8.
I'm half white.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, think about it, right? I don't
What's
like.
up with that?
I don't like. I don't like
Just
Bloody Marys.
ordering that.
Have you ever had a Bloody Mary for?
Absolutely not.
I have.
That's why.
But like, who woke up and was
You're
like, first thing in the morning?
Oh,
No,
was
it's
terrible.
not.
tomato juice
It's-
and vodka.
To him, it's
Yeah,
And
but
with
it's
some
like
hot sauce?
Yeah, who woke up in the morning and was
Let me
like,
stick some celery in this.
Yeah,
I
dude,
want
I
my
love the
breath to
celery.
smell like shit early. Just like immediately was like, I need hot sauce, vodka, tomato juice, Worcestershire sauce, whatever, however fucking.
That's in there?
Yeah,
All type of
like you
shit's
could
in
put
there,
that
yo.
a celery. It was like I'm gonna put this in a drink, and I
Right.
want my breath to smell like
No,
shit.
no, the celery is because they had to
immediately.
make it healthy.
No, that shit
No,
don't go
but
together.
I do like mimosas though for breakfast.
See, I do mimosas. I don't do Bloody Marys because just that whole like. I'm gonna drink vodka and tomato juice immediately when I wake
Nah,
up.
you know what
Wine
it is.
at any time
I
is
have always liked
divine.
V8 and shit though, so that's why.
It's amazing.
And I've liked vodka.
Wine.
So the two
Those
just
are all your
naturally gone
favorites.
together. Yeah.
You're like, fuck it.
Yo, we used to get
Just
mad
veggie
fucked up
fest.
off that $10 fucking gallon of vodka.
The Rubinoff,
Yo, yeah, pop off.
That shit is awful.
Yo, yeah,
like
we had.
Jorska,
We get mad fucked
Jorska?
up.
all them
That
shit.
shit-
Vodka's all
Those are
right.
very crazy
Boston.
nights.
Oh, Mr. Boston is. Oh, you know Poland Springs makes a vodka.
Poland Spring.
I don't drink that.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
drink
yeah.
that.
yeah.
I drink it if I'm.
That used to be a
very
$10.
thirsty.
That used to be
No.
$10.
Oh, wow.
That's rubbing
It's
alcohol.
it's stiff as
It's
shit.
at Costco's,
You
ain't
gotta,
it?
you gotta really pull it.
What?
It is actually.
What is
yeah.
it?
Poland
You gotta
Springs vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
I know that.
that's right.
We got
They
3
make a
minutes
vodka
till
too.
break, brother.
They got glitter too.
Because I have to like work it more.
Mom said she's not using
Gotta
glitter
work it more.
anymore. In her
Any-
product.
I can't hear you.
She didn't just say anymore. She said anymore. Like,
Right, with some
she made that
Oh shit!
You guys know about
Damn,
liquid
how
black?
you even keeping up on the time?
black.
What, the water?
Liquid black.
The water?
Ooh,
Liquid black.
What's liquid black?
that
It's
black
It's another
liquid.
thing that
had
they
that.
won't tell you the ingredients to, but it's in all cola.
Yeah, I've never had that.
Sprite.
Yeah, I've definitely never
Sprite
had that.
tastes good. But I prefer
Yo,
ginger
Leg is
ale.
hilarious. He's like, who is this guy to the left of me?
Hold on.
Liquid black, yeah.
Making them uncomfortable. All these facts.
Yeah, make sure you
Yo.
read the whole story this time.
I did not wake up this morning and choose this. Just understand that.
Like, who dropped me down, huh?
Mm,
Nah, liquid black, yeah.
shots.
We need shots, and
that's a horrible idea.
somebody want to pass me a set of them Jerry beads that Frank is wearing right now. Frank,
I got you because I'm going back to my.
Yo, I know
I'm
Frank
not-
would be a party animal.
you gave me an assortment. I just wanted one. All right.
Like Mardi Gras in New
Hey.
Orleans.
Oh yeah.
I'm
not-
not having a great time.
Oh yeah, no, that's on the
He's the
bucket.
guy
list.
to go with.
That's
I
a
can
Frank?
tell you that.
That's my.
Oh yeah, I know.
I wanna
I'm
go to
always-
something.
We can go to New Orleans.
I can like
we can
think
go.
of things.
We're gonna stay right on Bourbon
I'm
Street.
always a good
We're gonna
time.
stay right on Bourbon Street's where it happened. We're gonna stay right on there.
We went to the
Whatever.
Joyner Lucas concert and he turned that shit into Mardi Gras.
He was having brought these
That's
up.
Bought
a bag full of these. Who doesn't?
Guess what? It tells you what it is.
Coca-Cola doesn't. They actually have that shit locked in Iron Mountain.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Look that up.
This shit is dangerous.
I realize that I gotta be
That's the problem with them
you.
shits.
It's just
Sneak up and knock you in your
This is Dogfish Head vodka soda.
Fire, right?
Yeah, I got these.
This shit, blueberry scrub is dangerous.
This fire.
This shit is.
So Coca-Cola will not give you the ingredients.
I'm not gonna remember.
They're locked up, and they never have.
Well, why would they give the ingredients to their soda? They're proprietary.
They used to put Coke in it.
What the fuck? Obviously, they're not going to tell them. That's nothing to do with Liquid Black. That's to do with if they told people how they made it, they would lose their fucking business.
I think they sell Liquid Black.
I don't think
to
anybody
the other
would care.
companies.
I think you do it.
They used to use cocaine.
We're going to break.
That's why it was called
Going to break. Break time.
Yeah, we're gonna go to break.
Exactly, break time.
Break time. Everybody's gonna be wearing their Jerry beads after.
We're right on time.
Everybody go get your sanitizer.
I was making sure we on
Coca-Cola and sprinkling glitter everywhere.
We'll be back. Yeah, we got to figure this out.
Yeah.
Get glittered up.
Got a little bit of me on the camera.
We got strippers on the way, I guess.
A little bit of you.
Crazy.
You're not coming back after break.
I won't have a home to go home to either.
There's
There
no
better not be no
strippers
damn
here.
strippers.
We'll be back shortly.
See?
Bye.
What up?
Yeah. Call my brother. They talking about. Hey yo, say something. 80. Nah, hell no. 80. Fuck all that. Let's get it right now. Let's go. I'm a ticking time bomb, I could blow it any second. When we rapping, when I'm rapping, when we rap, it's lethal weapons. When it's time to go to war, we ain't asking any questions. Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, when we spit, we lethal weapons. 80s when I'm rapping, Zom to your melon, and you dumb motherfuckers still don't get the message. I'm a nigga with an attitude, always gotta get it too. Ain't worried about jail time for doing what I had to do. Boy, don't make me act a fool, I'm running with a pack of wolves or a school full of piranhas, you fucking macaroons. With rapping, I'm a natural. Always had the heat, now how does that get old? Now I got the Martian, he gon' smack you hoes.
It's effortless, look at the penmanship. Got your bitch under my spell like I'm Severus. Giving me head and shit, hitting the mark like I'm Legolas. Pass to the team, she so generous. This is the etiquette, we here to stay in spot looking tentative. Rapping repetitive, weapon so lethal it blow off your head and shit. Cocking the eagle, brain matter is spinning quick. Pussy.
It's triple S and we got the recipe. 80, I rep to the death of me. Put these reps together cleverly. I know they trap a TOX and never be. I just get better trying to be a better me. Looking, but I don't see no one ahead of me. Nah, I'm the illest I'll forever be. I'ma be ripping the mic till I'm 70. I'm a ticking time bomb. I could blow it any second. When he rapping, when I'm rapping, when we rap, it's lethal weapons. When it's time to go to war, we ain't asking any questions. Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, when we spit, we lethal weapons.
I'll be John Martin Riggs, Green Beret with the stick. Martian and Tox, that's two complete opposites. Good cop, bad cop, say some is the click. Talking shit, hold the grip, turning quick into John Wick. Catch 80 to your wig if you don't get the message. Catching us in your crib with your bitch undressing. If she thick, she a target for the Buns crew. Gun drew, lethal weapon in the mouth, ain't stopping till the gun blue. Rapping is my art of war. Sun Tzu, want beef, I'm a carnivore. Come through, this is what I be a martyr for. It's what I do when it's time to score. I never miss the target when I shoot.
It's Timmy, I think in the plot, smelling like pop, but he still get bitches a lot. These haters, they wish it would stop. It's in the job, there's plenty of bitches to pop. They saw cause I'm whipping a lot. I'm in the drop, I'm cruising my way to the top. I'm sick of the waiting, there's no more debating. I'm running out of patience, I'm feeling like
Gibson and Glover, the duo, no other. It's me and my brother, won't let you recover. You sending a diss and I'm sending you under. My weapon don't miss, cock the hammer like God of the thunder. Haters among us, imposters get put in a slumber. The second I aim at your soul, gonna hover. Head turn to a gusher, you better take cover, get ready to suffer.
I'm a ticking time bomb, I could blow it any second. When he rapping, when I'm rapping, when we rap, it's lethal weapons. When it's time to go to war, we ain't asking any questions. Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, when we spit, we lethal weapons.
Yes. I was calling on the Angus full-blooded cattle you have for sale on Craigslist.
Sure.
Is that a variety you have, or is that just like one?
No. I raise them.
Okay.
Breeding stock cattle.
Okay. And what do you feed these when raising them?
We feed them hay and corn silage.
Okay. Now
they're not. My stock really isn't. I mean, are you looking for like beef cattle to eat?
Yeah. I mean, I could go that route. It don't really matter to me as long as they're strong and strong rearing and bearing. You have bulls and cows, I'll take it.
Yeah, I have bulls, cows, yearlings, everything. They're I just sell breeding stock because the genetics are really good, and we show them all over the country and been quite successful. So
nice.
They wouldn't. I mean, they a lot of guys will buy 2 heifers and a bull and raise them in their backyard and for their own beef and stuff. But I don't really sell like steers or anything like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know the picture you have looks good. It looks almost as big as my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, are you hand inseminating these?
Yeah, we do AI, and we if we're not successful AI, we have a cleanup bowl that we put with them.
Okay, so they're already used to large penetration, basically.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now I noticed there's no price on here. Are you generally charging per size and per breed, or?
Yeah, it's all about the genetics and what the animal is. It varies.
Okay. Now, beyond that, do you, no GMO, used grass feed or anything like all natural?
Yeah, I mean primarily it's all natural. My show feed is. Some of my show feed for the show cows is medicated, but most of the regular cows, the breeding herd is just fed grass and corn.
Gotcha.
And pastures.
Now, do any of them you think would give me a problem if I were to go fuck it in the ass? Because that's important.
Serious, dude?
Yeah, that's pretty important to me.
You're fucking weird, dude.
Well, sometimes my wife just isn't good enough and satisfying.
Yeah, well.
And then I eat it when I'm done.
Yeah, if you were near me right now, I'd punch you in the fucking head.
I bet you wouldn't. I bet you'd get your ass kicked.
I don't think so, buddy.
I got strong hips. I would fuck you hard.
Yeah, well, are you from Massachusetts? Let's meet up. I'll kick your fucking ass and I'll blow a fucking bullet right between your eyes, motherfucker.
Yeah, you sound like a pussy. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, you sound like a black fucking dildo fucking sucking motherfucker.
Yeah, you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
right, we're back in. We're almost back, but we're back live.
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, what's good? All right, yeah. If we do it a shot, I'll do a shot with y'all. Fuck it. Look at that. Look at how quick she did get that shit up. I gotta say, good job.
Without fucking your world.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm gonna probably keep it there forever.
Because you don't want to touch it
until it's fucking. It's because he doesn't want to clean. As soon as it starts to go and it falls, then he'll get rid of it. Actually, no, you won't, because it'll fall behind the couch and you'll never see it again. You'll forget about it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, you wrapped it all right.
That one.
Uh-huh. You did great rapping.
You're a great rapper.
It's the best rapping I've ever seen. But it's almost like we did it together because it's my tax.
Don't be tacky.
Don't be tacky. Sorry. My apologies. So.
Did you say that was a colonizer thing to say?
It wasn't my fault I got smallpox.
That's crazy.
I mean,
I didn't give him the blankets.
That's better than psoriasis.
My fault they were cold.
Right.
But that's better than psoriasis.
I wasn't escaping persecution.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you have smallpox, it probably feels like psoriasis of the crotch. So it's going to probably be down there.
Psoriasis of the crotch.
Back pimples.
Crotchiasis. Psoriasis crotch.
What capacity?
I mean, what capacity do you need it to be?
Back pimples?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Define the quantity.
Like 1 or 2?
Anything beyond? It's now established.
Over psoriasis of the crotch?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying over.
I'm taking back pimples all day.
Like
over crotch
like
psoriasis?
a whole panel of
over crotch psoriasis? Yes, that's herpes.
What is back pimples?
Not herpes.
I guess.
I don't know. That's like back.
I didn't go.
That's like back herpes.
I have nothing but love for y'all herpes watchers. For real.
Herpes, I'm back.
Yo. That's back herpes.
Huh? That could be my angle.
Shit.
That could be how I get in the game.
Psoriasis.
What, back herpes?
Nah, I love to the herpes people. I don't know.
What the fuck?
You don't want to love the herpes people. That's how you end up with herpes.
People get it by accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, listen.
I'm not saying you made poor decisions to get it. I'm just saying that you have it and I don't want it.
Nah, that shit could be. That's Russian.
Like she said, you can get it by accident.
Yeah, it's Russian roulette.
I gave it to you.
Nah, you share a drink with somebody. You know what I mean? Share a bottle with somebody or some shit like
I'm talking about real herpes.
What do you mean real herpes? What, it got to be on your shit to be real?
Well, for starters, yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Actual
Mike was off the whole time, but
there's like levels to that.
There's levels to herpes.
There's levels.
Yeah, there's different complexes.
That is true.
I know that. Yeah, that is
Right.
true. Yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys are talking about breakout herpes.
Well,
psoriasis and herpes are not the same thing, though.
No, psoriasis of the crotch.
I know that.
Psoriasis and eczema and shit. That's like it's like dry skin
of the crotch.
Whereas herpes is pus and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
That's facts.
it's different.
I'm sorry if anything strange looking is on your junk, it's not happening. That's
Right.
crazy.
I agree.
That's wild.
Pussing.
Herpes isn't like chlamydia.
No, I don't care. Herpes, chlamydia,
Not herpes.
regardless.
I've never had either.
Anything.
So.
Chlamydia is not.
Like, I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. You got a loose ass box. You just free willing with your
That's a
shit.
When you jump,
That's why I said I don't care. No, it could be the dicks too. I understand, but at the same
Give her a round of
you
applause.
set yourself up to be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who you with. Nah.
that's a song, isn't it? Gotta know who you with.
Stop having sex without condoms. Don't be
No,
raw
but it is a
dog
song if you can't love the one you're with, or you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. There's that.
I didn't hear a damn word you just
That's
said.
hilarious.
You said, isn't that a song?
You're the one that
You
I
said,
want.
isn't that a song? And I said, no. But there is a song that says if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with.
Oh, okay. I still didn't get
That
what you
sounds
said,
like
no.
That's how people end up miserable.
That's how people end up with herpes.
I use goat skin.
You use goat skin instead of herpes?
So you're the goat? You're the goat by injection?
A quarter of a bag. Crazy.
Bah. He's bah.
That's it.
Yo, we got to get Justin here for a show, and he
was supposed to have been at this world
for just it just ends the show. Like right before we go, he's got to go. Bah.
He be running.
Oh yeah, in this show.
Oh.
I didn't catch it.
I caught it.
What the hell?
What is going on over there?
The show is on, and this is happening. All this mayhem.
Yeah. Perfect. I said I had a couple of wings. So anywho, started watching 65 million years or 65 or whatever that movie is.
It came out on
it's on Amazon.
It is?
Yes, sir. Copped it last night. I started watching it.
Oh, they're selling it?
Yeah, $20. But you rent it. $20 to rent it. It's like the movies, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend that anyways at the movies. But I say that to say this: I didn't finish watching it. I only got to start it because by accident we started Tekken night in my house now. So earlier in the beginning,
we have a lot of raw doggers in the house.
Earlier in the beginning,
y'all gotta get on mic. Yo, y'all gotta get on mic with all this.
Raw dog all the time. But when do you know?
When do you know when to raw dog it? Is absolutely ridiculous.
That's a real question, though.
You just gotta trust your instinct.
Do you go by face value?
Nah.
But you don't know the pussy
trust
facts.
your instinct.
Right. You don't know the.
What are
You
the
said
pussy
you go
facts?
raw in everything?
You gotta know the snatch facts.
You gotta
Snatch.
You gotta
snatch facts.
You gotta
I'm
just
sorry.
go with
we
what
raw.
you
We
believe.
raw in 2020.
You do an inspection. You know what I mean?
All right, same way. You got eczema on your dick, it ain't happening.
Yeah, I can understand. I would think it'd be uncomfortable for that individual to have sex.
If you go to her bathroom,
Wow, yeah, actually. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't hear it, y'all. I'm still caught with.
Get on the mic.
I mean, actually, like you, like them
Raw dog everything. My thing is, sir, you have a mic.
Yeah.
Okay, please get on it.
One of y'all gotta get on the mic.
Oh yeah, I'm just.
You come, road boy.
Leo, come get on the mic. One of these. Brethren.
Oh
wow! This is the INI.
Yo, you want to know what was funny?
I immediately regret my decision.
No, hold on. You want to know what was funny though? The way he threw it. He actually, you actually
kicked it down.
You actually was like, "Yo, get this mic out! It's in my way."
That's fucking hilarious, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I didn't want one.
Oh, they're coming.
Get over there. I was like, I got a lane.
I'll fuck with you.
Pause.
Yeah. Whoa.
What is happening already?
White people.
White people being white people as well.
On the whole.
Majority of us here.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have white
It won't
people
stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel uncomfortable with the colonizer blood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just give him that.
Flasher.
Let him. Yo.
I don't know what that is. No,
I don't want him.
Fucked them up.
Well,
that person doesn't
we don't
exist
know,
here.
and I don't think he should be playing with him to figure it out.
Ooh, careful, y'all. Just
It might just be a
I'm
swivel.
not allowed to wear white, though.
See, this is why the white man has to come in.
you need mic time.
Manage
And colonizing the situation.
What is happening?
So, anyways,
Shake it fast. Watch yourself.
Show me what you're working with.
Oh, what you're working with.
He's in jail.
Yeah,
Get on the floor.
for rape. At that,
Oh, wait.
he's definitely in jail for rape.
If it's too loud, you can turn it down and overturn.
Oh, 6.
I'm trying to figure
so
out
what I was
two
telling
ones.
you was we ended up doing we do Tekken
It's
night
shot
every night. Last half hour before the girls go to bed, we play Tekken. All of us, but we have to pick random.
Yeah, of course.
It started because
Now you in the casting couch, bitch.
We started playing, and the girls came in. They started playing. Now every night they're like, "Can we play Tekken before bed?" Every night now for the last week, we played for like last half hour.
So I'm assuming they're getting good.
Yes. So I'm gonna have to come over.
Sick.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
You know Emma wants to beat you again.
Yo, listen. I didn't know.
Okay.
Bullshit.
I'm the best in the world. The cosmos.
This is very high pitched.
Stop it.
You said the same thing in Mortal Kombat, you know?
About an interesting
I said that about what?
In Mortal Kombat.
I don't know.
Nah, he be kicking.
Oh, we
my
have
ass.
shots. That's right.
But no, Tekken, I'm the best.
I'll bring my PlayStation.
phone?
I'll bring my
Whose
5
phone?
next weekend.
He's good.
Next week.
Oh,
we'll play.
yo,
I'll
we
bring my
gotta,
5.
yo, we
I
gotta.
was already on it, but thank you, Rose.
Frank. We gotta have the Big K and Murder Mook battle here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we can do that.
I want to
What
talk
day is
sick,
it on?
but I'll wait
It's
until
gonna
they're
be a Sunday.
here.
It's usually a Sunday.
I'm gonna talk crazy about them niggas.
We're gonna put this shot up right here. One time for down.
Oh shit!
Crazy over here.
Look at his face. He's trying to keep it. I
know,
like.
he's
You're
trying to
doing
keep
good
it.
tonight.
You're doing well,
You're
Frank.
doing very well.
You're doing very well.
Thank you for not cussing me out.
No, what? Oh no, he did, just not out loud.
Oh, I appreciate
He most definitely did.
I'm gonna keep this brief. I'm trying to move the mic to you.
They're gonna keep his briefs.
Right? Whose briefs?
He wears briefs.
Okay, that's weird.
Pause.
All right, listen, guys. This is my shout out to I. I love you. This is a forever thing. You already know that. There's actually really no getting away from me. I know where you live. I think I know your social security number.
Wow, this just got hot.
No, but honestly, she's an awesome person. One of the realest people I know. She's loyal to the soil.
Don't kill me.
And she deals with me more than a lot of people. So yeah.
Yeah, take the shot.
Salute. Cheers. Happy birthday.
Happy soul to return.
On my city.
Happy birthday.
You should have did 2 back to back.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. No.
Nah.
They're all old here. You forgot?
Old.
Oh, nah. I'm driving and shit.
I'm sorry.
I didn't be drinking like that. Took 2 shots of like, yeah.
You're home.
No, thank God. Finally.
You're good now.
Y'all just
Oh, fuck.
the trickery. Yeah, now you can hear me, right?
Damn it.
What?
There's a what?
It's,
A lot of body. Hips don't lay.
how bad of a message you make over there?
Oh, guess
What
what?
up, what-
It's all cleaned up. There was nothing to worry about.
Alright.
It was a shot
You know
that was
how
right here.
You
was
know
right
how I
here.
like, no. Say something.
Okay, massa. I know what's coming. Colonizer. The spirit just has to arrive.
I'm still young. Like,
Yeah.
I can do that. I should still be able to handle this. Like getting.
I mean, listen, it's not about age. It's just about like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be. I live in the house. I just don't need to be like, oh.
Nah, I'm getting to my young old, like, I'm getting to that young old state where it's like I'm still doing.
How old are you?
I'm 27. So like you talked it.
I turned 26 and I feel old as fuck. I'm not gonna.
That's what I'm
hold you.
saying. Like
You're still a baby.
They say 20, 27, 28. Like that's where shit kind of starts to go downhill.
In
It's
what
like,
way?
And like you
that's
feel,
what
you
should
wake
be.
up just feeling joint pains that
I'm
like
still
you
not feeling that.
I have those. Things.
I'm not saying everybody feels
Yo,
it. I'm
this
just
man right
saying
here,
like
cut that
I got a
shit.
bad back, Batman.
see, It's like you
Bad
woke up-
back,
I jumped in the
Batman.
car. I'll say this: I jumped in the car one day thinking that I was young and twisting my shit up. That
See?
shit went away. No, but it went away. I don't wake up with pains.
No, but it's like you just you do
I'm
normal.
good to
shit.
You
go.
so you wasn't laid up for like a week.
Yeah, from doing some dumb shit.
Yo, I
But
get.
like I'm not waking up with like 40-year-old pains.
You are.
And I'm not.
That is a 40-year-old pain.
No, that was me jumping in the car, moving the wrong way. I'm not waking up
As
with
a 40 plus.
Yeah, sometimes I definitely have a snap of the bone or something. There's no doubt about it.
There's people waking up with pains.
It's like you gotta start taking vitamins.
Your grandpa.
I get up and
Nah, fuck the vitamins. The vitamins don't do shit.
I've definitely gotten up and you hear a knee go.
Nah, I'm not.
Yo, my knee does that.
It's not everybody, but
I got fucked up though when I was younger. Though.
Yeah,
it's a lot. No, it's right. It's a lot of people.
Yeah,
Not me.
I was playing street hockey.
There's a lot of side
I was
talk.
playing street hockey and a kid hooked me.
I'll let y'all know.
There's all kind of side talk.
Yeah.
My thing is like, would you let your kids play like extremely contact like football?
If you,
I let my kids play it.
I did.
Would you let your son play football?
Yes, he did, and so did I.
Which one are they?
Word?
Yeah.
Your son, your first son, your one son.
My son played
football.
Football. American football.
Who's this go to?
Soccer.
Because I feel like American football is a little more.
American football is body ball, man.
Bati ball?
No, body.
Body.
I thought you said bati. Nah, it ain't bati ball. That's for goddamn.
It's a little gay. I'm not gonna lie. There's a whole lot of physical contact with other men.
Running around in tights.
This is you.
It's kind of strange.
Smacking each other on the ass.
You might as well watch the ballet.
Nah,
type
ain't
shit.
nobody never smacked me on my ass in all the football games I played. That shit never not happened, not once. Nope. I'm saying to me.
Y'all didn't run around in tights?
No, the ass smacking never happened to me. Never, not once.
Nobody told you good.
Nah, fam. That would
that means you suck,
happened. Nah, that would have happened one time, and I would have been kicked off the team. I'd have hit somebody for that shit. You don't. I don't know where that came from, and I don't condone it.
You don't know where it came from?
I don't know where to. Let me smack this dude on his ass because he did good in a sports game. What the fuck makes you want to smack
a lot
my
of
man's ass? I know. I'm not saying there's
a lot of spanking. You let niggas,
but it doesn't make any sense to me.
You let niggas spot you at the gym too?
Hell no. That's why I don't go.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been to the gym and I have friends that will let me die underneath whatever weight I'm lifting if I can't manage. Either I'm dropping or it's gonna kill me. Like I gotta figure it out.
I'm just lifting what I can.
That's it. Personally,
how much you lifted?
Personally, that can.
What, max or just regularly?
Max.
Max is only like 225.
What's regular?
Regular is 150.
Go ahead, Patella.
Yeah, man, I say that can't reach me, cause you have to be vigilant. Cause you see anything that you stand for, everything that's against it is always looking for a chance to destroy it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So you see, even with them gym thing, that would man stand up over man with them 2 seed and all them.
In their face.
I got you, Leo.
You squatting over somebody's head. Does not sound right.
That is Batman behavior.
Absolutely.
No, they don't notice it though.
Yeah, that is not a good
They're like,
behavior.
give me one more.
Yeah, you know. But
Yo, and when you spot somebody that's squatting, you literally have to like get up on them and put your hands up underneath them
that's your
and shit
own,
like that.
like-
Yo, son, you might as well be dancing with them on a dance floor, yo. I'm like, it's crazy.
I've never had a personal trainer.
I've never done it. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm
this ain't
saying
personal
like,
trainer. This is just regular niggas.
nah, this is bodybuilder shit. Like,
stand up. That's it. Yeah. You squatting, you struggle.
We had. Remember when we were trying to max out in the gym at the school? We weren't nowhere near each other. You were there, we were there. We were nowhere near each other. They be niggas real close.
Be a man, die on the weights. You hear me?
Yeah.
Don't ask for no spot.
Well, I almost died under there. Y'all was doing a hell of a job. That was he does like 3.
You just gotta increase the reps.
No, you know.
No, I'm good money.
At
They're
your
just
low
doing extra
level.
shit. Nah.
Let me show you something now. All it is, it's just smoke and mirrors. This gym thing, just smoke.
Oh,
and
that's
mirrors.
smoke.
Hell no, it's real life.
Man.
I don't have any
Look
mirrors.
at this.
Right.
A mental thing.
I was looking for one.
I go into the gym.
Mhm.
What they say it was.
He got up to 350.
He got to 350.
Yeah,
we got about
that's insane.
270 there about.
Yeah.
He goes to the gym every day.
They had me at 270. That shit felt like I was gonna die.
Yeah, you know. But what I'm
gravity.
saying is that you have natural strength in you.
Gravity shit.
A lot of people have to work themselves up to that.
Yeah, they do.
You
Yeah.
know, you have natural strength in you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you know, these things is just fuckery because they just try to get everybody outside of them.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Being a natural strength, accept yourself, man. If you're fat and flubby, you're fat and flubby. If you're smart,
but you
and
don't have
bony,
to be.
You're
You
right.
know what I
I've
mean?
heard that before.
Be
like
co-
that.
you can always better yourself, but be comfortable with who you are at the core.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All
stay
of
in
this
your
is
lane.
just-
I don't want to be
But
a
if
bum.
it's
though.
unhealthy though, like you gotta do something about it. If it's unhealthy,
Right.
Yeah, but you know, you have to first accept that this is what.
But at what
and
point
then I go
does it-
forward
I see
from
what you're
there.
saying. I see what
but
you're
at what point
Like-
does it happen?
Yeah,
what
man,
point
at the start.
do you go, yo, I can't be comfortable anymore. I'm fucking fat and I need to change my life.
That's at the start.
Like, when does that happen?
When you walk upstairs and breathe heavy. I think it's time to
But
change.
you got to be comfortable with yourself, remember?
You can. But it's like, you don't got to do it you just do it for yourself. Even if you just go in the gym and just start lifting light. Like, you're like, heavy weight is
for mass.
Different.
It's whatever. But as long as you're going into the gym or doing whatever and getting that blood flow every day, that's it. That's all that matters.
You know,
what I mean?
and sometimes, so even food, we're not going back there every this week, cause check out last week. I told you like, share,
right,
subscribe. Yeah. So last week we were talking about blood work and food. Lot of the times, gym cannot help you.
No,
that's what I mean? Sometimes you have to go to CSA. You know what I mean? And some woman, gym cannot help you. You need to work out your own problems. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. If you got anything you approach with the mental being off, it cannot be successful. You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody have to first focus who you are, and this is where you are, and you accept it and move from it, even if it's in the brink of death. As a person who found themselves live that life. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not a person who not, you know what I mean?
But it's like,
so you're supposed to, if you're on the brink of death, you're saying to accept yourself and not to try to not be on the brink of death anymore?
So at the brink of death, you accept yourself, you become a better person.
Or you can say, I'm accepting that I'm fat and I need to go to the gym.
Yes, it was my fault. That is what they call light flashing before your eyes. It's regret. Anything that is light is regret. You understand? Is not necessarily good. You know what I mean? Because basically I'm saying that, when you accept yourself, it's easier to develop from there.
Listen, accept who you are, be happy who you are. If you got a problem, change it.
Yes.
Yo, y'all are kicking. We trying to do, yo. Wait, we hear y'all.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of. I think it's interesting. I think it's.
I'm good.
I think it's.
I'm good.
Yeah, the mic been all up in your conversation all the time.
So I don't like. It's one thing to not be able to do something, but want to do something. Like when you want to do something and can do something, that fucks with me.
Right. But if you want to do something and can do it and you're just not going to, nobody's going to feel sorry for you.
I wanted to be able to move. Like, I was only able to move 270 one time. I wanted to be able to do that shit 5 times.
Gotta work up to it.
No, I get it. But I'm saying that fucks with me. So I won't accept that as like, being like, oh, well, that's not for me. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that is the right place, because that is who you are. You know what I mean? You say, this is a natural strength. This is who I am. I want better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not because you see somebody else can do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's
not because
personal.
you feel smaller because everybody else is doing it, but because, you know what? I can live 270 naturally.
Yeah.
Wonder what I could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like interested to see like what I could not live.
Yeah.
We could not live?
Yeah, like no, but I'm saying get
600.
myself clearly, but I'm saying
figured it out.
I'm saying to get myself up to a level where I'm at least doing everything at least once.
Yeah.
Where you hit that wall
your
where
max,
you can't even take it.
Your one true
take
rep.
it off. Yeah.
That's what it is. Your one true max. That's what it is.
I know 270 is not that. It's only that because I'm not trained enough to continue to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably live 270 today, but then
I can't.
Nah, I don't think I could.
I can't.
I used to max when I was lifting at like 18 or so.
Fully flex.
I maxed at like 300.
Fully
That was my ultimate.
300?
That was my one
This
rep.
dude-
I couldn't do it no more. Like I
Him
did
and-
it one time, put it up once, and that was it.
Nah, him and Antar
So it'll
were
never
just
happen
like
again.
fucking living this shit. I'm just like, where do these niggas come from?
Shit. Like I used to
Practice.
pretty big, yo.
That's where they come
Yeah.
from. Practice. You know?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't about circumstance for me. I can't like. I'm not circumstance. It was circumstance.
Yeah,
I can't say like I worked up that and tried to get strong. I was locked up and had nothing else to do but eat good, play basketball, and lift weights.
So right now,
So that's what I did, and the result of that was me. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
But right now, you just feel like you're like, nah, I'm all set.
I'm nowhere near as strong as I was when I was.
No,
19.
not that part, but just like even being health conscious, you're just like,
Oh no, I'm not all set. Hell no, gotta be health conscious. Of course.
You?
I've been eating healthy for a minute. The only thing I haven't been doing though is going to the gym, but my diet has like improved drastically. Like primarily eat all fresh shit. I lost mad weight because of it. Now I just need to actually
a lot of shit food.
Fucking working out.
You're a slim ting?
Yeah, I was a hell of a lot bigger. I was rocking a size 40 and shit.
Yo, do belly buttons matter to you?
Fully.
I mean, I prefer someone to have an innie.
Yeah.
If you see an Audi,
As
is that
a
a deal
man,
breaker?
you got a little dick waving over your dick. That's crazy.
If you see an Audi, is that a deal breaker?
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Wait, that does not.
Wait a minute.
Get out of here.
Pause again.
I don't know. I never thought about this.
What's her name?
I mean, if it's like, I don't know.
Lady Love.
Who's calling for me?
The person who wants another shot, if that's all right.
Absolutely. That's all you
I mean, listen, I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time.
He said, "Give me another shot."
Those are song lyrics.
It is. I'm way up. I feel blessed.
Please, Miss Lady.
Say we back for sun.
Whoa, yeah. See, that was different. What just happened?
Watch out with them headphones.
Yelling at me? What time is it?
Yeah, they're open till 11.
It's Mr. Just being free.
9:30.
It's 9:37.
One stop in FP.
One stop is my favorite place.
Right up the street.
No, one stop at FP.
One stop is 6.
You know what I'm talking about.
Nah, one stop is 6 corners.
No, yeah, that's the same one.
6 corners.
It's down the street from there.
It's high.
That's the go there.
That's the spot. Why?
Nah,
They got everything at the right level.
I used to work right across the street from there.
I'm young and I'm military, so it's
I'm not taking shots.
Yeah.
Driving my wife's whip. I got working.
What time you work?
As he pops another.
Whenever I want to go.
It costs to be the Psych.
No, but I say that.
Bullshit.
I say that, but I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm out the house by 6:30. I'm at work by 7. Like every morning, faithful.
Oh hell no! I need a whole hour to get ready.
Nah, I'm out.
I need to shit. Like I need to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. I need to make sure I get my shit.
I shower
needs
previous.
I'm like that.
You know what I mean? So I wake up
in a very specific order too.
Because I have a
Me
house
too.
full of females. I'm the only male in my house. Everyone has to get ready at the same time to be at the same places. You know what I mean? All around the same.
So I have to get up earlier because of that factor.
No, my wife beat me to that. She's the one that gets up early because of that, and then she wakes me up when she gets up. So
Nah, I'm up
just
before that. I hit the gym. I'm up at 4:30 every morning.
Nah, we're up at like 5:36.
I get up at 4 a.m. and I still can't. 4:30.
I should say most.
4 is my first wake up,
I enjoy my
and
sleep.
then 4:15 I gotta start getting up.
I get it. Like I get it. Seize the day, but
4 o'clock's when I wake up and smoke.
He has that on him.
I get it.
I get it.
That's a
Tatted
beautiful.
on him.
What?
Seize the day.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. Seize the day, but if it's
Not literally, but it's a little
it
different.
is,
But
actually.
same idea.
It is very literal.
It means the same thing. No, I'm saying I don't literally have seize the day.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
No.
So what is that?
He got on his
Time
body.
passes.
what do you have on your body that's like seize the day?
No, this is nothing is promised. That's my handwriting. This is viscous astuco. It means time passes.
Oh, I thought you had carpe diem.
Oh.
That's why.
Listen, if it's one thing the military taught me is that sleep is gold. Because you
That's when
learn
your body regenerates.
I'm gonna explain this because you sleep wherever you can, and that's why when you see like, yo, how can this person sleep like that in this way during the daytime? Because it's fucking sleep is gold. You know what I mean? Like I get it, seize a day, make the most out of life. Like I'm here for all of that. But like when you literally
I'm getting my 8.
When you're up, when you're
sleep, bro.
When you're up 14, 16 hours a day and you can't take it, you know what I mean? You gotta take a nap, and you're doing that consistently, maybe 3-4 weeks, like in a row.
What, napping? Like a cat?
It's like literally.
That's all you get. Maybe 15-minute power naps.
That's what Einstein did.
But what is it doing for you? Like I can't get nothing done if I'm sleeping.
So okay,
but it's like it gives you the ability to, if you're tired, to sleep wherever you need to get that rest at comfortably.
So the reason we sleep is because every time you have a thought throughout the day, your your neurons fire and it creates trash, for lack of a better word. Waste. And
about to Google it.
when we sleep, I'm saying this in very layman's terms, yo. And when we sleep, our brain cleans up that mess from us thinking all day long, basically. Which is why when you don't sleep for a long period of time, you start to get
delusional.
You get ED
because you're literally
your wazoo don't work.
So literally, what happens is you get full of trash, like, you know what I mean, and you haven't slept. Your brain hasn't had the chance to clean up. So Einstein used to sleep for 20 minutes at a time every couple of hours. And he couldn't even tie. I think it was.
You know what's crazy about that concept, though, is that like
because you only need 20 minutes to clean that waste.
Imagine how many dreams you can have in a 20-minute span. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that was what he figured out, that your body only, like I was talking about,
if you fired on
the waste.
all cylinders, right? So yeah, you might be looked at as crazy to the natural eye. But at the end of the day, you're capitalizing on every thought that comes to your mind. Even that shit that's outlandish. Yes, there's nothing new under the sun, but relatively.
Now you can squander
you can create some
that.
Wild shit.
You can squander it too, though.
You think we have flying cars coming our way?
I think we've had them.
That doesn't even make sense to me. When I was a kid, I used to be like, "Yeah, that's gonna be flying. That's dope as hell." But when I think about it, it doesn't make sense. They'll be getting into accidents. Right. Debris will be falling down. Like it's a lot of work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Yeah. Honestly, if you think about it logically.
Who knows about the wall in the Middle East?
The wall in the Middle East?
Yeah.
What part of the Middle East?
So they have this new architectural construct, called a wall. So it would be like, buildings probably 4 times the height of the World Trade Centers.
Oh yeah. I saw
just
that.
Live in apartments
through the desert,
and everything is 20 minutes away. So if you want,
sounds like Springfield.
So the way it's structured though, it has no concept of a road map.
What do you mean?
I haven't came across the wall or anything like, but
it's a concept.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh, yeah. Okay.
But it's being invested.
I know they got shit like the Euphrates River is drying up out there.
Yeah, so they are preparing for that.
Oh, it is. Like they
it's their own fault though.
Yeah.
They dammed and changed waterways.
Mother Nature had the right to.
So I believe this part that it is just a part of
Euphrates.
You understand? It's just a part of
Tigris,
Japan. You know what I mean? In my believe that it's a part of Japan because read the Bible tell you about these things.
Boom. Bible.
You know what I mean? So they see him, discredited, misogynistic, against feminine and gays book told us this,
but not the Batman.
Probably thousands of years ago, you know what I mean? So it is not new. It is not nobody being stupid. It's just prophecy fulfilling. Because, even if you put it back to man's intelligence or, different groups of beings like ourselves, it still would take it. You know what I mean?
Do you think we lose a level for doing this show?
Lose a level?
Yeah, of, I don't know, not relevancy, but seriousness. You know what I'm saying?
We lose?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like so we can say like we're of one. We're all
said, what is going on here?
Intelligent individuals and so forth, but yeah, we're on here, like doing what we're doing.
We can turn it up to that level. It's just a matter of
literally almost instantly.
I'll tell you some shit right
earlier.
Right. We came out the gates hot.
Right.
Yeah. Tell you some shit right now.
And changed gears instantly. He was like, speaking of, have y'all heard about blah blah blah? Like, then it went the whole other direction.
When I was talking
we can get busy.
When I was talking about earlier, when I was saying that
I can get busy behind the mic right here.
People are not born believing in God. People are taught to believe in God.
I agree with that, definitely. Or something, whatever it is you believe in, you're taught to.
But it's still a God
until you unteach yourself.
Not unless you.
And not if you.
God. So hold on.
Not if you just believe in existence.
You don't believe that there's anything greater than you.
That's not what
I'm asking. It's not really like I'm not coming at you.
Yeah, I believe that there's things greater than me, but I believe that there's things greater than that.
So it never ends?
No, it doesn't.
It's a never ending. Okay. It's infinite.
Yeah, we're in it. It shows you everything that we look at and observe shows you that everything is infinite.
Okay. That's perspective. Yeah. I respect it.
But to add further, when you were saying that you believe that everyone learns how to be jealous, or you didn't say it like that. I'm paraphrasing when you were like, being jealous and being envious has been going on since the inception of time. I was going to speak of a time where that didn't exist.
When?
What do you mean?
I'm asking.
Before a time that we could fathom, right? Which is because you got to remember that the only reason why we assume that is because we experienced that. And we haven't experienced the other thing, which is why we need to get back to that.
So we need to. I'm sorry.
We have to get back to the reality that there's we have to get back to the reality that what we feel is a thing has only been based off of what we see, right? And before that, there was a time where things were harmonious. There was a harmonious time because that's why we were able to build pyramids. Pyramids could not be built in a time of things being chaotic. That's why we can't. I'm saying people. I'm not going to get into.
So it's crazy into the timeline, right?
Yeah.
And I just think this way: the Tower of Babel, right?
Yeah, Nimrod.
Yeah, Nimrod, all that. You know the story. Boom. Do you think that occurred? Let's start there.
I believe that occurred, and I also believe that that's a testament to y'all to look at the wickedness of who you guys believe in. Because that's one of the things that shows
I think the problem with that, right?
Yeah.
So if the tower was built, then humanity would believe that we can save ourselves, right? And the whole concept of Christianity is what we are not saved by our good doings or you know what I'm saying, or our good deeds.
Mm-hmm.
But we are saved by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? God himself. So that's not only experience in life, but trusting and believing that there's greater than you that's going to help support you, no?
So before that, there's the Emerald Tablets. And in the Emerald Tablets, they speak of a story of the Pleroma. The Pleroma was associated with what is called heaven, right? And in that process and in that concept and in those books, they spoke of a time in space. Time and space.
Somebody
there's no phone, so it's not that.
Buzzing? No, it's my dehumidifier.
Don't do my job.
Right.
Thank you.
Where there was
my bad. I just heard.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Usually it's the something goes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Yeah.
But there was two types of consciousness. There was positive and negative, and not positive and negative meaning good and bad, just two opposing forces. Because that's another concept we were given to make it seem like negative is bad. Negative is a lesson. So it's all positive. Actually, there is only up and there is only forward. We've adopted the opposition to create division. So I'm saying that to say this. When you get a deity that comes in and creates division and tells you that it's doing this for the greater good of the beings or the people or whoever he's attempting or it's trying to control, it's showing you subconsciously is showing you that that's something that's going to be embedded in your DNA moving forward because it's something that you experience to teach 2 generations to come forward, right? So if we were all about unity and that thing was all about unity, it would be teaching us unity. It wouldn't have a problem with Sodom and Gomorrah because Sodom and Gomorrah is a byproduct of what it created, but clearly it's not. It's a separate thing, which is why it could send angels to come in to destroy it.
You know what's crazy? Sorry, off the Sodom and Gomorrah topic, right? I think that might have been like a Nephilim territory. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So that kind of I'm gonna reread it, man. I'm gonna reread it.
Nephilim territory we would see, just from my understanding of what was
giants.
I learned
Giants, right? So my thing is like when. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, it could also mean a lot of different things because back then there was a lot of different, like, mysterious breeds of where we came from, like, to form different wives' tales and Greek mythology. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit stems from one source. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually dated like the Great Flood. It was all over the Fertile Crescent itself. That's where all like civilized life and like the spawn of a lot of the history that we have to this day. So there's shit that predates that, but like what we've kind of based a lot of this shit off spawns from that moment. Because if you dig underneath the whole Fertile Crescent, there's like 8 feet of sea deposited clay. There's no way that area in its entirety didn't flood. We all know that everything in a sense, that's kind of not saying that history itself, but established like kind of history has that focal point, starting with Epic of Gilgamesh and all that.
I have a question. Do you think that? What do you think is going to take us out?
Us.
Other than nuclear war, right?
Nah,
Other than the global warming aspect or the nuclear shit.
It will be fire.
Nuclear war.
Nah, it's gonna be us. It's gonna be our.
No, yeah. Regardless, it's us.
My only feel on the nuclear situation is that at the end of the day, no one wants to rule over ash. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to rule over a burnt world?
Don't always think that far into it.
No, but you know what? They're not the only people that are pushing the buttons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it doesn't have to be nuclear.
The president, the president of Russia just can't go bomb everybody.
No, see,
I mean,
COVID.
No, he's got to go through a chain of people, and those people have to decide if they want to rule over an ash.
Their system doesn't work.
But you got to understand, people
I think that's very much us.
But people do think about what's going to happen afterwards. Like most of the people that are like, there is some psychotic people in this world that don't give a fuck what happens. That's usually why we have terrorist shootings and all that good shit, right? Everyone could agree. But there's a lot of other people that do shit in the whole realm of them surviving afterwards.
Because people prepare.
I mean, you bank on you don't bank on losing, or you wouldn't fight the fight.
But what I'm saying is the people that are still in charge of, like, not necessarily the top level, but at least the levels under that. Not all of them want to die or rule over this or that. They want some type of happiness.
They need somebody here to be able to control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's all about control when it boils down to it more than anything. So they can eradicate some of the population. I'm not saying that's not possible, but really, a lot of that shit now, people are thinking like, geez, if I do that, where am I going to get this from? How's this going to happen? And this shit's going to pop off, and like I can't get this resource now, and this shit's crazy. Like the other governments' economies are tied to our economies. We're their biggest fucking consumers in a lot of senses. We don't want those areas to completely destroy. We want to keep some destabilized. That way we can kind of, all of our weapons and tanks that we're building, we can deploy those and actually spend that money so we can buy more resources and then build those into things and sell those shits and make a profit. It's all about fucking profit. Everyone wants profit. There's no profit in nuclear war. That's all I'm saying.
That will never happen. Don't fool yourself. That will never happen. Understand?
At least I don't believe it will. Unless
because
some freakish shit.
You see, as long as a person's perversion is supplied, you know what I mean? They will continue whatever they do. Right? So if you have the shelter of your home, $1 billion to hire people, to defend your claims and your lifestyle, that is what it will be happening. You know what I mean? So all of these wars and all that, people move people with resources. You know what I mean? Things that they need. Alright, you realize that is what's happening now. Back to what you were saying, the Euphrates River being dried up, poison of the rivers in America, and the dams and all. It's going to push everybody to one area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The hike in rent prices in certain states is aim to push people in a particular. Before that, it was storms and hurricanes and volcanoes, you know what I mean? But everything in this thing called Earth, EARTHR, HURT, everything in this is designed to break down. You know what I mean? That is why, it's very important to find something that you believe in. Find peace in that you are protected by.
Yeah, I got you. I think. So, in my opinion, the biggest thing the biggest thing that has been produced, in my opinion, that it very well might be a thing, is the whole Purge saga. Right, that's just my opinion, but it's very believable in the sense of I've been on both sides. I'm currently on both sides of how shit kind of works, right? So the whole Purge saga, like, they're just gonna let shit happen for whatever amount of time. You know what I mean? There was a hoax in Chicago. Like, I don't know if any of you heard about that. Like, Chicago was gonna let that shit happen. Well, like I said, not actually let it happen, but that was like the new media thing to like fuck with everybody. That like the whole purge, like we're gonna just let shit be for 24 hours.
That was a test,
right? It's gonna let's see, but it was a test. But like, let's see how people respond to it. They're like,
that's like a gaslighting.
shit rock out. Like that Jade Helm, for whoever's familiar with that. Like,
yo, you know it's crazy though. What if the whole reason for doing that was to see who would come out, so they could arrest people, so they could pop them into prison, so then that way they have more workforce.
Pop them in.
They're getting more and more workforce under prisons. They're becoming fucking privatized.
Right.
They're not run by government. They're run by companies.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying? So they benefit from a lot of that shop labor and so forth that they're doing. So if they can continue to create de-rest, you know what I'm saying? They can continue to keep arresting fucking people, popping them in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but I'll tell
What if you can convert all of the labor into prison labor?
Yeah, you can, and spend pennies on a dollar. But I'll tell you this much too: the slogan is, you know, of the slogan or motto is "Work smarter, not harder." So if I can, if I'm a billion trillionaire, whatever, like if I'm making so much money, and if I can just have people take care of them, like, you know what I mean, if I can just initiate a purge with my power, like, and just have y'all take care of yourselves and not have to do anything personally.
So you know what this shit is too? There needs to be new levels of jobs as technology increases as well.
True.
Because now we have all this machinery and AI and all this other shit.
That's exactly
that's
what's
starting
take
to.
life out.
Yeah, it's starting, but not necessarily take life out though, because people aren't going to stop until it comes to the point where you just killing us.
Yeah,
people are not going to stop procreating. They're not going to stop procreating.
But it's already there. You know?
I know they're slowing down.
Because
They're starting to slow down birth rates and shit like that. Like I understand, but there's also now countries that are in trouble because they need more population, like China. They're encouraging them to fucking love. It's on the news, dude. They're like when they go off the spring break, they're
their bitches.
Yo, they're encouraging. They're literally encouraging love,
which is crazy because they want them to only mate with
because they
their own
realize
kind.
now their growing working force is now entering an age that there's not enough replacing them. So they're starting to encourage. If they continue at this rate, they're going to run out of labor force.
Because they're old people.
Because at first they were like against it.
You gotta stop.
That's why COVID started there.
Stop, bro.
I think
can't feed y'all.
This goes back to, you know, shit.
Population control.
Like smarter, not harder. Like I don't know if y'all heard of Chat GPT, but like that's an AI system that
I've used it.
Type right. You see how well that works. Like you just type whatever.
Works pretty well. I stump it a lot.
Right, but like
I'm like, why is leg gay?
He looked up like
he was concerned.
Wait, what?
It knows. It knows.
Bro, that's gonna make this next generation dumb as fuck. Because it's just like,
but at the end of the day, people are still going to search out what they're going to search out.
Oh, for sure, they're still going to do what they're going to do.
This may actually unlock intelligence.
You think so?
Yeah, because you're already getting to a level where people are individually coming out with things that are starting to catch up to AAA things. That's already a reality. You have, you know what I'm saying?
But it's just going to make this generation more. I see what you mean. Like it's gonna give more reason to make people more creative and think harder.
It's on you if you want to get the information right now. I will say this: if you want to get the information, it's there. It's on you to get it.
Yeah, I'm sure someone said it about Google. Like Google's gonna make people dumb as fuck because they can just search whatever.
No, they didn't even know about that. You know?
No, you are just dumb as fuck.
I think it makes you smarter.
Google's not making you dumb as fuck. You're just dumb as fuck.
That's true.
I firmly believe that.
I can see that.
Because, like, you know what? I'm 41, right? I'm getting old.
If you don't know something, you Google it.
But right? I can find out anything that I want at the drop of a dime.
Yeah, exactly.
All
That's
right,
Google.
so-
Which makes
we've been proving things all night.
Yeah.
No, but personally, it's my son as a shocker to all you. But I don't believe that anybody is dumb.
No, and everybody's not dumb.
You know what I mean?
There are some dumb people.
No, there are no dumb people.
I've met some.
There's no well, you said there's no
They're
dumb
good
people.
people. They're good people.
Some people have 2 scoops of stupid on their cornflakes every morning.
All right, so that's not dumb enough.
Stupid is
No, there
crazy.
is some people that unfortunately have like a capacity that's limited. You know what I mean?
I don't believe that either.
People are smart in their own ways. I can see that.
Exactly. So
You know what
I
I mean?
believe that everybody is operating to their full potential. You know what I mean?
Or attempting to.
Until further notice. So, you know?
Can I ask you something though?
Yeah.
So, how do you, if there's no way that there was something invented to where either technology is going to have to run it or people are going to have to run it, no matter if you start off with a small settlement, you get to a larger settlement, there's always people that are needed to fill positions and do things. So like, I feel like today it's like, how can you consider yourself somewhat viable to any type of existence to anybody else out there? You know, as far as like what you're wearing or what you're doing for a job or contributing, like what are you doing to push things forward? I guess I'm saying.
So that is what you're asking me.
Really anybody. What anybody is doing throughout their days. Like, are you doing anything to push anything forward, or?
Yeah. So,
all right.
So, go ahead.
Yeah. So, basically, as I just said, everybody is operating on optimum capacity. You know what I mean? So that simply means that everybody is trying to do the best they can. If everybody is true to that very sentence, we don't have any problem. We'll just move forward so smoothly. But, you know, because people are lying to themselves. They're telling themselves that they're giving it them all. They're not really doing it.
What up, Wes?
You know what I mean? And that's what pressures the entire system right there. You know what I mean? So, to answer your question, Frank, some of us are not doing anything to push things forward, right? Because we're not operating on full capacity. You know what I mean? So,
but what do you consider on pushing? Because like I consider us doing the show pushing things forward.
Yeah, because everybody here is here because we believe that we have a capacity to fill the demand that's on the screen right now
and contribute.
Yeah, you know, this is a great contribution. You know, and I wouldn't even say contribution; I say foundation. Because a lot of persons, this is the first time they come across certain things that we say, you know what I mean? We give them everything. We give them the gangster, the rapper, you know, the Jamaican, you know, the Asian. We give them every flavor on this show, you know what I mean? And they should like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because everybody here has to come out to make sure that we give our piece and give justice to what we know so far, you know what I mean? Big shout out, you know?
For sure, for sure.
I appreciate that.
I think.
Are we chilling? Are we still going on for a little bit? It's 10 o'clock. I'm not necessarily
going on for a little bit. I mean,
I think we should just keep spreading our knowledges to the generations. You know what I mean? Like that's what we got is what we learned from our mistakes. So keep spreading that, because if you suffered and learned through your mistakes and can be like, yo, I've been here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like let them know, like, don't be me. Like, I've done this. I've had to adjust X, Y, and Z kind of way because I've made this. So just set them up. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we could have very successful generations coming up if we just spread our knowledge. And so many people.
I feel we should have ended the show.
You want to end the show? We can end the show, Frank. It's your. We're here, but I'm gonna keep drinking, Frank.
It's not the Frank show.
It is. Well, it's the Frank. What?
It's not the Frank show. It's the I&I show. Just V and I&I.
Yo, you're already squinting. I didn't even see you drink that much.
It's the I&I takeover.
You're squinting.
No, I'm more high than I am.
That's fucking shit up. I'm sorry.
It's the I&I.
I took that fat ass rip that started off everything.
So
fat ass rip is crazy.
Whenever we end the show, can we do what we did last week?
What was that?
Not the positive.
We're gonna take a big ass picture.
We're gonna take a big ass picture. We're gonna take one more shot.
Let's do that now.
And we gotta do
positive and negative.
Yeah, positive and negative for sure.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a great way to end.
Can I start?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's your birthday.
I have nothing but positive, yo. First off,
Just kidding.
She said my shit's over in 2 hours, and that's crazy because you know what?
Yo.
It's a new year, so it's new hours in the new year, right? But my positive is really just being around love. You know what I'm saying? Genuine love, authentic love. I'm very much grateful for the Just Being Frank show because big up all on her. Because at the end of the day, like it you know, it's something I look forward to in my week. It's something that like. You know what I'm saying?
Your weekly dose of colonizer?
No, you guys you're white. I can learn something from the colonizers, right?
As we do.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't coming at you, but I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying? And I make my shit direct, straightforward every time. But my other positive, because I ain't going about no negative in my new year. You feel me? Facts. That's the goal. is just, you know, more life, more blessings. I got more things to look forward to in this new year for me. You know what I'm saying? No elevation. You know what I'm saying? No experiences. New tests.
Talk your shit, queen.
All that shit.
Word.
Period. And I get to experience it with people I love. You feel me? And if you don't love me, get the fuck from me. Period.
Stop. Don't give her nothing.
Go ahead, y'all.
Don't give her no clout.
First off, don't
I love that bitch.
It is.
No.
Whoa.
Don't give her nothing.
Whoa.
Don't give that what. Anyways.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Blossom.
I will knock you off camera.
Did you? So you removed the negative out?
I removed my negative out. I give 2 positives. It's my birthday. You feel me?
2 P's.
We gotta speak positivity.
Is that allowed, y'all?
That's some positive things that happen.
Nah, y'all can go negative, but it's my day. It's my new year. Fuck y'all.
I get it.
I love y'all, but fuck you.
Alright. Talk your shit, queen. Frank, what you got?
I am positive that I love.
It's about to be some bullshit.
I love my. Except for getting more money, I love my life right now.
Love it.
That's my positive. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily the best. It's things I have to improve on. But like I otherwise love my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I love what I've done. Like with my after all this shit that I've been through, like where I've turned out, like where I'm at. I have flaws. I have some things I still have to work on.
Claps back easier.
Yo. I work hard for my shit, man.
I can't discredit that, right?
Yeah.
But the content
don't take away from his positive.
Attribute it to what you will.
My shit.
Attribute it to what you will. I know what I've been through and where I'm at.
That's right.
And
I respect it, man. I'm just fucking with you, man.
So I'm just, I'm proud of this moment. I'm proud
Big
that
up Frank. Come with a round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Yo, real talk, because if it was real talk, if it wasn't for Frank, none of us would be here right now.
That's false.
Fucks.
That's what it is.
No, in this room, I'm saying.
Oh, in this room? No.
None of us would be here in this room right now if it wasn't for Frank.
Well, thanks to Frank, right? So I'm looking to go down and like go.
Whoa.
You didn't. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all ain't let me.
Come on.
Time out. That was wrong.
That's the end of the show, folks.
People like, share, subscribe.
Y'all didn't.
I should fucking end it.
Don't do that. That is crazy as hell.
Oh shit.
Thanks to Frank, I could be going on some beautiful women. Y'all didn't let me finish. What the fuck?
My bad.
Go down was enough.
Thanks to Frank. Frank was a good wingman.
I just want you to
go
know.
Down some beautiful women.
Nobody's hearing anything you're saying now. Nobody
down some.
I'm just saying. I don't know
gay
what
shit
the
was
fuck
so
you talk about. I stick to myself.
You don't even know it's gay shit. I didn't even finish.
I'm sorry. It was very much pause.
Very much.
So speed it up.
That's what we call a proposition.
And my negative.
That was crazy.
My negative is
y'all reckless as hell.
I don't try enough to like fully take care of body and temple, and you know what I'm saying. I need to do a better job.
That was silent as fuck. But go ahead.
Drop the mic on that one.
Sorry.
Right.
You're positive.
So I'm gonna go with my negative because I'm gonna end things on a good note. So my negative is that I don't have enough knowledge on things. So that's just my own internal. I got to learn more. I got to figure out stuff more. And then I got 2 negatives. My other negative is that I don't spend time enough with the people that are family to me, that whether you're blood or not. Like
you said that last week, and you said that you're gonna change that because that was your negative.
Oh shit!
It's still a negative, right?
Yeah, you didn't change it.
Well, it looks like you
You didn't change
Did you
yet?
work?
I'm here. I'm
the whole
here.
week.
Listen, no, I'm.
Did you work on it?
In 7 days.
I tell you right now, I'm working on it because I'm here for the second week.
Okay. All
Right. So yeah, let's think about that.
Okay.
I'm here, week number 2, so I'm working on it. But outside,
This just in.
it's just saying this nigga's working on it.
Just it. He's
This
working.
nigga's trying to figure it out still.
He's failing.
So,
He's feeling.
but that's still my negative
hard.
because I
Pause.
haven't
Yeah.
still difficult. Franklin.
Shit.
Franklin, that's
As
getting
long
Wait,
as,
is that
as long as he didn't say Frank
Hold on.
Furt.
Is that actually your name? Your name is just Frank?
Glizzy for
Hey. Sir. Your name is Frank?
We just call him Glizzy from now on.
Your
what?
actual name is Frank?
Yeah, my actual name is Frank.
They laughed way too fucking hard at that. They laughed way too hard.
Yeah.
She's like, no, my name is Glizzy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! They laughed so hard, I forgot my positive. That's fucking wild. They laughed way too.
Glizzy King.
Both laughed way too hard.
Natural casing.
Go ahead. Natural casing is wild, Frank. You gotta stop. Natural casing is super wild.
Grass fed.
Wait, so hold on. Did
Free
you
range.
You named one of your dogs after yourself?
Nah, pork chop and beans.
Okay, great.
And I'm Frank. Frank and beans.
Frank pork chop and beans.
Frank pork chop and beans. Come on, man. It's the best shit ever.
Go ahead, what's your positive?
Positive is I'm thankful that
shit was crazy.
my wife is in my life because of the two of us. Because of with the two of us combining, we're able to get to really actually get this house. Like she came through with the deposit, and I came through with the connects and the credit and all that other shit. And with the two of us, with our powers combined, yeah, I mean,
Wonder Twin activate.
right? We about to get this. So,
Captain Planet.
Right. I'm thankful that
Voltron.
she's there. The negative is sometimes
Power Rangers.
sometimes I can react too quick on things before I process the facts. I react off emotion or heart off instead of brain, and I got to work on that.
That escalated quickly.
It sure did. That escalated.
Like, who the fuck here sounds like that?
Right?
That's crazy. I think mine's
The transparency is amazing. Oh, yes. Wild. Pause.
Can I get out?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, man, I don't need to stop this fuckery before I get out there.
Fucking right in the pussy.
Listen up.
This nigga's you got buttons on there for days.
He does.
This nigga has a smorgasbord of buttons over there.
Smorgasbord is crazy.
A smorgasbord button.
Kiss my cunt, you motherfucker.
This nigga
Oh,
crazy.
what haven't you used that one?
Have you seen my wiener?
This nigga is pressing like.
What the fuck happened?
Now hold on. What's 6? What's yours?
Oh yeah, you gotta keep going.
Gotcha, bitch.
Everybody gotta do it, by the way.
My positive is just I'm appreciative of family and friends that are patient with me.
Yeah, old people are crazy.
The fuck?
Perfect timing.
Hell yeah, she knocked that one out the park. Yo, that was
Senior
funny as fuck,
citizens.
yo.
My
You know,
negative.
Am I right?
living?
Am I right?
Yo.
I mean, assisted living is what? Spousal
Assisted
agreement?
living.
Shit.
You heard it. Is it
Nursing
spousal
homes.
agreement?
What?
Yo, assisted living is so crazy.
If you get, like, I'm sorry.
In-home
Is
caregiving.
that when we have a roommate at our
I think
age?
she
It's called
forgot. I
assisted living?
think she forgot. She just grew a year older.
It's a nurse, not
This
a maid.
one, right?
Yeah, this one getting a year older.
Nice.
She's actually old now.
I'm old.
You are
Your Hearst.
Yeah, you're in your late 20s.
Right, you're closer to 30 than you are to
late is
20.
Crazy. The
That's
concept
facts.
of I'm in my late
That's
40s.
facts. If you were a math problem, we would round up.
I'm coming.
Boom.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Nah. Yo, I gotta add to my one thing, right? So like I started my locks. You know what I'm saying?
The
this
locks.
year.
I love the locks.
You know what I'm saying?
South P is
Appreciate
my
you.
favorite.
Hell yeah.
But
Nah,
said they love the locks?
I'm Jada. I'm
Shut
Jada.
up.
I'm Jada. Jada all
Who
day.
said they love the locks? Though?
Yo. Frankie.
We are the
The
streets.
Glizzy boy.
Glizzy. Oh, Glizzy King, bitch. Glizzy King.
Bitch is crazy.
crazy.
You call me bitch. Yeah,
Yo, we're
listen.
still off topic. Go ahead, Six. You don't escape.
Oh, my negative?
Hell no,
Yeah.
we not, because we didn't even get halfway around the room. Like, we stopped at
6.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, nah, my negative. What is my negative?
Typical 6 fashion. He didn't think about it at all until it got to him.
Uh-oh.
Well, it would be natural.
This guy's a dick.
To stop running out of dry kelp.
Kelp is dry. Whoa.
It's
not naturally. Not naturally.
That's the only way you know it.
It starts off a little moist.
It's like oregano to him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I actually gotta get a new.
Yo, if they make kelp flakes, would you buy it?
I'd have
He does, yeah.
Do you put milk in it?
I haven't
Dry
used
or
kelp.
almond milk?
He used barbecue
I haven't
kelp,
used kelp in a long time.
grilled kelp, fried
When he
kelp.
said that, I'm like, oh shit, I
Kelp
need some
and
new
cheese.
kelp.
Kelp casserole.
Yo, we gotta wrap
That's
this
about all
up.
you could do with kelp.
This is where the fuckery started.
That's my
Kelp,
negative.
Kelp shepherd's pie.
Somebody kelp me.
No,
Kelp lasagna.
that's my negative though. I don't eat enough casserole.
I thought
Kelp
you were saying
Ramadan.
you don't eat enough kelp.
What would that be called? Kelp roll?
Kelperole.
Kelporama.
Kelperoni?
Chef
Kelp and cheese?
I think I need
Diners,
to spend
dives, and kelp.
Kelp and meatballs?
more time with my children.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good one.
Just don't feed them kelp.
That's wholesome.
Like I'm with them, but like there's there's like the quality part of it.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just you know what I mean. Just be able to individualize it, isolate it, and actually like really turn it into a focal point of mine for each individual child.
Okay. That's a good one. Boss man, what you got?
Yeah, positive.
They're just chit chatting away over there.
Yeah, that's mash up the
That's
vibe.
fine. It's gonna be their turn next. You better be
Right.
thinking over there.
Hope they got a positive.
Positive they do not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man. So positive. Give thanks to the people in my life, you know. Yeah, man. Especially the female.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Especially the
Player.
queens.
Pimp.
Especially the sisters, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Give thanks to the women.
I hear that. I hear that.
You know what I mean?
As somebody raised by a single mother, I hear that.
He said, "I hear that."
So the positive
Sounds
for
like
me,
kelp.
The
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Fuck her right.
Yo, you just fucked up his
That
positive.
directly goes against what he's saying.
Hold on. We gotta
That goes directly against what he's saying.
we gotta let him finish. We gotta let him finish.
I'm so sorry. Yo.
Let him finish.
Alright,
Let him
so
finish.
you say- Personally,
Oh my God.
yeah, my reputation and fuck it don't go together, you know?
Amen.
But to continue what I was saying, you know, give thanks for the women, you know, in our lives. You get me? Yeah, man. The negative, I can't see it because now is a time
Yo,
of
why are y'all
gratefulness,
so
you know?
That was funny.
Yeah, man.
You said the negative was what?
They said the negative, you know, so we just have to be giving thanks, you know what I mean? You think that's throw me off just now. Yeah, man. Next person.
Sorry, my bad, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, man, I yours.
Everybody doing it. So they're on the chopping block now. So I hope they was thinking.
Definitely definitely no negatives. Positives I would say. Just that's now being me, having these opportunities, being around good people, being blessed enough to see like the real that's a talent I've always had, so I'm just thankful for and thankful just yeah, like I said, to piggyback on that, just thankful for oh my fault. Thankful for just the opportunities that I've had and you know, always being new people and just yeah, just everything that's going on right now. So just blessed. I can say.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I feel like this is church.
That part, right? Like the way the mic was like.
So I have no negatives.
And she said,
but the positives is that, you know, shit is up. All I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
And shit is up. You know, resilient. Definitely thankful for the people that are around me. Learned a lot, grown a lot. And I'm just happy to be like present and just in this time. That's it. Positive all around. Fuck you.
I have a quick question. I'm sorry.
Not a quick question.
Do you believe in
Those
the
quick
concept
questions are
of-
never quick when someone says that.
You believe in the concept of like new levels, new devils?
Yeah.
Evolution.
You gotta explain that.
I agree.
That's gonna take more time. We gotta do that shit tomorrow.
We gotta do that shit tomorrow as well.
By tomorrow should be next week.
Now we'll have our shit tomorrow.
There you go. We can do that
Okay,
next
so
week.
I think
New levels, new
Who did we
devils.
get? Did you do yours, like?
he did his. A positive is definitely.
Did you come back to another one?
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't. I never did a positive.
For real?
Somebody, yes.
My fault.
His was just all negative.
Nah, you
He
didn't
said
do
something and then
negative.
there was
And
a
this is
pause.
why.
And after the
But
pause,
my-
we
but-
skipped.
but-
You went out on a positive.
On a pause.
Yeah, I think you're
Positive.
Yes, sir. You did a positive, and she said you did that last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
a negative. That was a negative
Yeah,
that
that
made
was
a
a negative.
positive.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
But it's keep getting better on your spending habits. You know, like money ain't shit, but we need it. You know what I mean?
Financial tips.
Right. You know,
That
and
credit.
Ability.
Make sure
yeah,
it's
that
right.
credit. You know,
DTF.
you know what I mean. And then this nigga is. But
He's
nah,
awful.
I'm gonna keep going.
It's the Mardi Gras beads.
You know, yes, the beads. I think the beads are kicking in.
Pause.
It's go time? No.
Might be. But you know, to piggyback, because use that same word all the time in the military, piggyback. You know what I mean?
Pause.
That sounds. That's
Yeah, it's a little.
Kind of military is this?
it's the one that keeps you colonizing. Nah, but you know what I mean? This is
What in
dope.
the military?
This is
What do
dope.
y'all call it?
This is dope. You know what I mean? Keep. Everybody gotta keep doing what they doing. Stay positive and don't let nobody affect what the fuck you doing. You know what I mean? So
That's just shot.
Fucks.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Frank, thanks for having me again for week number 2. My dog.
Pause.
Your hands are mad sweaty.
My. y'all-
Just saying.
You said he had you for week number 2.
Yeah. All right, let's take this
crazy.
pick.
Yeah. All right,
Niggas had you for.
We'll be back next week. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, all that good shit. If you haven't already, please share it. We love seeing y'all commenting in the comment section and all that good stuff, man. It's all mad fun, even when they're weird ass comments.
We have arrived.
We've definitely attracted to a few interesting fans. We even appreciate y'all. We'll be back next Thursday. What do we got next Thursday? I don't really know.
Thursdays.
Usually the day after Wednesday.
So yeah, we here then.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Here.
Which is weird. I'm not sharing my couch, yo.
Hey, Ray.
We got
There's 2.
Oh, John Drip.
That's
what's up.
John Drip.
Yo.
Yeah,
Am I training my replacement? Is that what's going on?
Yo, 420, dude. That's dope because he's got a show
Keep this
that's
shit
coming up.
It might be.
He's doing a dope one of the festivals with like some big ass names coming up. Like I think 2 days
Drip,
afterwards.
That's such a pause name.
Yeah, I think Tyler Gifted is on that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout outs to John Drip. We'll see you 420.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be a
National
fun-ass
Smoke
show.
Day.
That's gonna be a fun ass show. Yeah. We love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all very much. We'll see y'all next week, motherfuckers.
Peace.
Adios.
She let me fuck.
Hold on. Yeah. As far as everyone else is concerned, we're gone already. All right, we're doing the picture real quick.
Oh yeah. All right. The cheese. You gotta get a
Oh, Ioni's not in here for a birthday. You want to get in the
Yeah,
picture,
she
brother?
got in the picture for a birthday. Ioni is definitely getting in here for a birthday.
But did she bounce?
Not good if she.
Right. That probably means she bounced.
Went to go give.
Did her phone go off before she went upstairs?
Yeah, we're still live right
Her
now.
bag
Put
is
us
over
back to
here.
being live, just so we can take the picture.
Sasha's bag's over there. Oh.
Actually, bounce.
Her phone went off and then she went upstairs. She ain't coming back.
She ain't coming back.
Well, whatever. We're taking the picture anyways, right? Fuck it.
Nate, you trying to get in the pic? You probably should wait for Nate. Go get Amani. Go get Amani.
She's outside.
Yeah, but she need a picture for the birthday.
Yeah. Gotta be. It's
That
gotta
would
be.
be crazy.
She right there.
No, we thought you outed.
I think she outed, but they be out there chit chatting and
Get a
giggling.
picture.
Come get a picture.
We gotta get into a picture. Come on.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. That's the only reason why.
Just know
Otherwise,
this is never happening.
oh my God, you got the Mardi Gras beads
We're
on.
gonna savor. Then we're savoring this moment.
Don't worry.
Go ahead.
It's the first and only.
Shit. Just sit down.
Yeah, do prison style.
Rangerz!
Yeah. Yeah.
Not between your knees though.
Nah, I got that knee up. Box you out.
Between your knees?
Yo, chill. Chill, big head. Chill.
All right, ready?
Were you on your knees?
I wasn't.
I counted 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, yes, sir. We did it.
She let me fuck, bitch, I knew you would. And I gon' front that fucking pussy good. I had to go and get back to the hood. But I came back because the pussy good. I came back because the pussy good. I came back because the pussy good. And I gon' front that fucking pussy good. I had to go and get back to the hood. But I came back because the pussy good. She give good head, I like that. Make her own bread, I like that. Ass fat, I like that. Now a nigga wanna pipe that. I threw it down, she ain't fight back. Oh, it's like that. I'm out to take what's mine, baby. I like to hit it from behind, baby. Just grind, baby. She said I heard about Timmy Buns, and all the birds wanna give me some. I fuck throats, nigga, I'm the GOAT. Girls on Timmy Buns. I fuck more than Ron Jeremy. 2 roommates and they sharing me. My baby mama don't suck me off, so my side piece take care of me. I need a hair doctor like therapy. My new bitch is a rarity. She don't blow up my cell phone, so I show her how them carrots be. I don't keep these hoes, I let them free. Some bitches, man, I'll never be. Even if when she stand up and that ass make the perfect letter P. She let me fuck, bitch, I knew you would. And I gon' front that fucking pussy good. I had to go and get back to the hood. But I came back because the pussy good. I came back because the pussy good. I came back because the pussy good. And I gon' front that fucking pussy good. I had to go and get back to the hood. I had to get back. But I came back because the pussy good.
You gon' start an argument, have an attitude, the way you talk is sick. But every time you talk your lips, your body parts are stick. You got me hard as shit, so even though she push buttons like she starting, what's my side piece? She got a piece of my heart and shit. And she gon' get wetter than the dolphin get. When she Nintendo blow me like I'm cartridges, damn. She the freaky type, so we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright, shit. When I'm out in the street, she don't bother me, I like. When I need space, she let a nigga breathe, I like. I come through, she got something to eat, I like. I sit down, she start massaging me, I like. I stand up, she get down on her knees, I like. Damn. The way you do this, your little movements, you tryna prove shit, huh? Might need this exclusive, cause this my old shit, feel like my new shit, I can't lie, you where the fun is at. Never asking where the funds is at. And I want that, so I'ma come for that. I'm Derrick Henry, you know I'm coming back, running back.
She let me fuck, bitch, I knew you would. And I gon' front that fucking pussy good. I had to go and get back to the hood. But I came back because the pussy good. I came back because the pussy good. I came back because the pussy good. And I gon' front that fucking pussy good. I had to go and get back to the hood. But I came back because the pussy good.